cheap burrito day tomorrow. Woo!
Also May the 4th too. For today.
Star Wars, but I care more about Mexican holidays than I do
And
about
cheap
Star
burritos.
Wars. Cheap
To
burritos,
be fair,
baby.
I got a nice. We had a nice Taco Thursday for the day before Cinco de Mayo. Literally, the menu was the day before Cinco de Mayo, Taco Thursday.
Nice. I'm going to Tres Amigos down the road for lunch tomorrow. Yeah. I hope they're not going to be fucking busy at 11:30 a.m., but we'll see.
What are you planning to order?
Oh, I haven't even looked at the menu yet, but I know that they have this really cool like queso flamiero. It's like cheese. So, it's like basically they light this cheese on fire and serve it.
Ah,
flaming cheese.
That's why I was wondering. It's
queso flamiero.
This is like cheese flame. And now I know what you mean. And it's like, oh wait, no, that's actually good. Holy crap!
It's so freaking solid, baby.
It's a solid bit.
Whoa! Should I spend $69 on a Fiesta de tacos, which is like three of each type of taco?
For $69?
Yeah, it's like al pastor con piña, tequila, limon, pollo, suadero, pescado, served with guacamole, pico de gallo, crema, and our delicious homemade salsa.
3 of each?
3 of each.
That's a lot of tacos.
I know, but I just realized that's fish, so no thank you. Mucho guacamole.
Mucho guacamole. Oh my god! So yeah, we also had like tacos as well as, since it was happy hour, we had nachos and ceviche.
Nice. Oh, do you want to know what's in the queso flamiero?
Yes, I want to know.
Flambéed chorizo sausage, queso, house-made corn tortilla chips.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now that's the nachos I want to eat.
Yeah, it's like chorizo sausage in the actual cheese sauce, and then they like light it up on fire and serve it with tortilla chips.
Yo, that sounds so good right now.
Fucking beautiful, man. I love. There's also something called sincronizadas. I should say that faster because I'm a Spanish speaker. Yeah. Sincronizadas, and it's like a flour tortilla, mozzarella, bacon, and pico de gallo.
What?
Yeah, it's like a tortilla, kind of like a tostada. Like that, but like there's bacon, cheese, like mozzarella, and pico de gallo.
Oh my god, that sounds like.
I know. And then they have gorditas, pancakes.
Ooh, gorditas.
Yeah, two corn tortilla plus pancakes stuffed with queso or carnitas and queso.
Bruh.
Yeah.
See, like the thing is, it's like I know it's like Tex-Mex. I just want a burrito, but burritos are so nice.
Empanadas. Oh, I should get the tacos dorados.
Ooh, what's in that?
It's a rolled fried corn tortillas stuffed with chicken and potato, crema, queso fresco, and lettuce.
Ooh, love it.
Yeah, tacos dorados. Carne asada, baby.
Carne asada. Nah, I mean just al pastor. I like a carne asada, but
that's filling. This thing. If I got the campechano oaxaqueño. Oh god, that's actually hard to say. That sounds.
What is it? That sounds familiar.
Campechano oaxaqueño. But it's homemade chorizo sausage, suadero brisket, mozzarella, queso fresco, sweet pepper, sautéed onion, and corn tortillas.
Oh man.
I know it's a big boy meal. It's like chorizo sausage and brisket, and then a bunch of things on chilaquiles.
Ooh, chilaquiles.
Enchiladas, Diablo enchiladas. Oh,
that sounds spicy. That sounds heavy.
Diablo salsa, baby. Hey, they do have burritos. They have burritos norteños. Nom nom nom. No, mushrooms, never. Burritos. Oh, they have shareables. What? Ooh. Una noche en Nuevo York. Okay, so a night in New York.
I was about to say Nueva York. Wait, that's New York.
Una noche en Nuevo York. 8-ounce New York steak, lobster tail, seasonal veggies, sauteed caramelized apple, lime pickled onion, guacamole, queso fresco, served with amigo rice and beans. Whoa.
Amigo rice.
Enchiladas, la reina. Oh yeah, tacos, al pastor,
Oh
carnitas,
yes.
chorizo, puerco frito, tequila limon, pollo, which sounds amazing.
Tequila
Pollo
lemon
clásico.
chicken?
Yeah,
Wow.
I know,
That's actually
baby.
smart.
I'm getting drunk on my chicken. Okay. Uh,
I don't know about that, but yeah.
pollo clásico, duh. That's just pulled chicken. Suadero is the braised beef brisket.
Oh, that's Sodero. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Lengua. What is a lengua?
Tongue.
Bison tongue in specific.
Ooh, okay.
Beefsteak, which is just steak.
It's marinated steak. I don't know. Oh, that's Filipino. Actually, my
It's
bad.
seared. It's seared sirloin steak is the
Yeah.
beefsteak. Well, take a guess. Camarón.
Shrimp.
Yes. Pescado.
Fish.
Yes. It's a very specific fish for this one though. It's red snapper.
Ooh, good choice. That
Fucking
one actually does
fancy.
have flavor.
Yeah. Ooh, Jamaica y calabaza. It's a vegetarian one. It's hibiscus, grilled zucchini, garlic, sweet peppers, queso fresco.
Ooh.
And then there's birria.
Ah, birria.
I know.
Birria is really
Oh my God, they
good.
do have tortas as well. Stop. We're ordering this whole menu.
Tortas.
Yeah,
It's so hard when you go to a Mexican restaurant. It's so hard to choose because it's for me. It's like standard me is always a burrito, but then sometimes it's like I want a taco, I want a torta, I want a. I'm really not much fan of a quesadilla as much.
Well, there's no quesadillas in an actual Mexican restaurant per
Right.
se. At least that these guys don't do it. But I was gonna say for dessert, para postre for dessert, chocolate mole.
Oh. Oh, that
I
sounds heavenly.
know. So you have a vegan menu, which is amazing. Yeah. Wait. Oh no, they do have. I love on the vegan menu. They have quesadillas. Amazing. I love it so much. Salsas to go. Roja verde diablo.
Diablo.
Diablo. Yes, I don't know what I want. I want all of it. Fuck.
It's
This is
hard.
the problem with me having lived in Mexico for a couple months because I'm like,
The thing is, it's like knowing that this is a proper Mexican restaurant, not a taqueria. It's hard.
I know, because they're actually like platos fuertes, so like main dishes and like
Yeah.
originated there. Oh, I might get gorditas.
Ooh.
Then I also want the queso flamero. Just get the fuck it. I'm gonna
Food.
get like two starters.
Food coma tomorrow.
Well, luckily all I have planned is like go for lunch, come home, and then kind of slowly prepare to go to the conference at like leaving here like four something.
Right.
Does that have to be well? I don't have to be there for 4:30 p.m., but that's when registration opens, so I want to be there for 4:30 p.m.
Just to make sure that you have everything.
just to be prepared. And then just yeah, between like lunch and then all I have is there. I, I love how I plan my day. Go for a nice Mexican lunch on like Cinco de Mayo.
Yes. Of course.
Come home therapy. And then somehow make sure I'm okay enough and prepared for my conference and speech tomorrow night.
Oh man.
I put the hard thing in the middle of my day.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Anyway, did you guys
It's
all
crazy.
enjoy that like what 8 to almost 10 minutes of Mexican restaurant food?
Exactly. Hey guys, Spam Waits here. I am joined with.
Oh, me, Dragyn.
I forgot I didn't even do an intro.
We didn't even do that. We were just
we
like
just
we
we,
jumped right in.
we jumped right in. We went super tangential on Mexican food and like that. And we're just like,
Oh.
huh? I just realized I didn't do an intro. I'm saving this.
You know what's funny though? Because you asked me like, "Oh, what you gonna get?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know," and then let me open up the
I
menu.
know that's the funny part. I was like, oh, I'm gonna like see if I could do an opening topic. Realize it's like, well, we're on a tangent already. All right, fine, we'll go with it.
It's fine. Hey, but the tangent that I did, now we've done the greeting and said hello, is actually gonna lead to the thing I want to start with.
Exactly. Oh, I didn't
Hmm
plan this, guys. I promise this was not planned.
No, I just somehow, I think I owe it to my skills as a Toastmaster to do this like little segue.
Right.
So the
Segui.
segue, segue,
Segui.
segue. Okay,
Segui. Yeah, pretty much.
I watched anime today. Uh, But basically, so I asked this derp of a friend. Why did I do it that way? I don't know. I asked you, Spam, if I could take like a couple minutes, not even maybe, we'll see, to practice my like 30-second pitch that I need
Right.
to do for my candidate speech tomorrow night because I am going for a Toastmasters leadership position and it's an elected thing.
Oh man.
But luckily, I'm running unopposed because I'm awesome and I scared everybody away. Actually, more like nobody wants to do these roles, but I do.
Right. It's like, the opportunity's there. Let me do it.
Yeah, so I want to kind of explain the context of this before I get into it because then it'll make the speech make more sense.
Yes.
So in Toastmasters, you all know that I'm a Toastmaster. So we start with like when you're looking to join Toastmasters, you find a club, and when you join a club, you become a member. So that's like the very basic. Most Toastmasters stay at that level. They're members of a club, they hang out there, they practice their public speaking skills, all that stuff. Well, there's more to it than just being a member and being part of a club if you're interested in leadership opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can serve on your club executive, which means you kind of help run behind the scenes of your club. So we have like roles like presidents, vice president of education, all those kinds of like leadership roles, PR, a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then you zoom out a little further, and then all clubs belong to an area. And the areas are all ran by an area council or area director. Well, area director that forms an area council to help kind of support all those clubs in an area.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom out a little further, all those areas, so like the 4 or 5 clubs that belong in an area, belong to something called a division, where they will have 4 or 5 areas
Mm-hmm.
in their division. And then it goes all the way up. Then you become a club growth director for the entire district, where all these divisions now belong to a district in the Toastmasters universe. And then all those districts belong to a region, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, until you're like the international president of Toastmasters. What I'm doing is I'm running for a division director position to help oversee, delegate, run, and support one of the divisions in my district.
Ooh.
So I'm running for Division D director. It's outside of what my clubs belong to. I belong in Division C with Core Development, C and C.
Uh-huh.
But then I also belong in Division B for Northern Lights. Now, I originally was going to run for Division B director, but my really good friend Diane is going to run for Division B director because her home club, the club that she very first started in, Southern Lights, is in that division and she wants to run for that. So I was like, I'm gonna look for another division, hopefully. And luckily enough, I've been hanging out with a few of those Division D clubs, and I said, hey, I kind of like you all. So I'm running for the Division D director. And how it works is it's not for area director, you can just be nominated and they look at your application going like, yeah, all right, they seem cool. And they will like kind of accept your nomination. For division director though, we have to go through a whole nomination process. They have to vet us and then make sure that we are like qualified candidates to be in these positions. Once we're vetted and we're accepted or declined, there's possibilities of both, then we move forward or not. This is really hard to explain. Then we move forward or not to actually campaigning and running for the positions. And then in our district conference, which is this weekend starting tomorrow night, we have to go and attend a candidate showcase where we have to answer questions from the district executive council.
Ooh.
Basically like a little mini table topics. And we were only allowed 30 to 45 seconds to answer these questions, which is also stressful. As well as make a comment and do a pitch for why we should be a division director. And hi, Kyo.
Okay.
I paused so that you could like hopefully talk to your chat.
I just noticed that now. I was just nodding yes, and he said hi, Kyo. I'm just like, oh shoot, hi.
Hi. I was on a long-winded rant, not really rant, more of a
Stage the context.
summary of how Toastmasters works and what I'm about to do. is practice my little like division director pitch. And it's funny because like we were told that we could do this pitch at the beginning and then answer questions, or answer questions then do it at the end.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm nervous as fuck to do this, so I actually said I'm gonna do it after the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I suck at the questions, I at least maybe have this to catch myself.
Right. This is my way of saying hi. This is me, and this is I want to. Oh, okay. I'm being
My
very
safety net.
layman terms. Yeah, your safety net of just like this is
It's
me.
a-
I am going to be
No.
your division
Should you?
director. Also, how
I
are you
realize
doing? Good.
I'm good. My cat is just trying to wake up all of my roommates. So one moment.
Oh, Mitzi, being special, but we're doing good. I'm probably a little bit full from dinner, but I'm doing good. How about you, Kill? Oh God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trying my best to keep it stable. So yeah, in a sense, what I think Dragyn will even say it here at the very end of it. She wanted to at least pitch her pitch, here as a good test run literally the night before her presentation. Her I forgot what you call it. It's technically a speech. It's not really a speech fully per se, because it's more of just like answering questions and then throwing the pitch. But I can't wait to hear it out, and hopefully she'll do all the best. Car, please. And know for the fact she'll do all the best, and knowing how many years of experience of Toastmasters she has. Probably again not as much as the rest of the people who are probably going to be at that conference, but she's really good at it. At least that I can vouch. Where is this car? That's right there.
Okay, I made my cat high.
You made your cat high. What? Oh, you made your cat high. I get it.
I made my cat high. Hi.
Hi. I was like, you said hi twice. Oh, I get it. Also moved up the next level of support for the season starting this week, and I'm liking it so far. Nice. Good job. Congrats. Oh, that's a card.
Felicitaciones. Okay, I'm good.
You also missed out a good 8-minute talk about Mexican food. Prep for Cinco de Mayo. I forgot what tomorrow is in Spanish.
Mañana.
Mañana.
Es mañana. Estoy muy emocionada para mañana. Anyway.
Imagine you accidentally do your... I'm not going to say that, no. I can't say that now.
What? Do what?
Imagine doing your pitch in Spanish.
Oh, we do have a Spanish bilingual club here in Edmonton. They would be so impressed. I would get all their votes.
Are they in the division? In your division though, that you're running for?
I think they are.
Oh,
They are. So is the French bilingual one.
Alright,
Which makes them both like they're like hola bonjour.
Hola bonjour.
Hola bonjour hello. Hola bonjour hello. No. Yeah. So, Kyo, I know you're probably wanting to chat with us, but I asked this derp of a friend. Why am I doing this phrase tonight? I don't even
always.
know.
I mean, to be fair, you always use this derp.
This is derp, but I'm adding as a friend tonight. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh my god, Car.
So I asked him if I could practice my little division pitch, and it's very short. I can only speak for 30 seconds as to why I think I'm a qualified person to do this. So here we go. And again, for context, I chose not to do. Wow. Are you trying to kill? I was gonna start doing in Spanish. Like, are you gonna try to kill mi gente in España? Are you trying to kill my people in Spain? Jeez. I just saw you just ram into that car. I'm like,
I did.
Terrible.
I just said, oh shit, I'm losing control.
Losing control. Me this whole week. Okay, so I'm gonna practice the speech.
Yeah, definitely go for it. The world is your oyster. The world is your stage.
Okay, So again, just a reminder, I'm doing this little statement at the end of my time on the stage. So my greeting doesn't make sense until I put in that context.
Right. Just imagine that we already asked her the questions.
Yeah,
Some
like,
questions.
why are you interested in division director, Violet? Because I am very interested in working with a larger set of team. That blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Boom, ask my questions, and then now I'm going to start. Well, I'm going to wait till it's exactly 30 seconds on your thing so I can time myself.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, and thank you for the questions, everyone. It is an honor to be the Division D director candidate this year. As a Toastmaster, I have held several club officer positions, completed the club coach program, and finished two entire pathways. For the division director role, I plan on motivating my team throughout the year, help find opportunities for growth, and provide valuable feedback in all areas. I believe that I will make an excellent division director because of these skills and with how dedicated I am to Toastmasters. Thank you.
I have no
I
idea
did
if I
it.
cut in my mic on my mic.
Oh, I heard it at least on Skype.
Okay. Ooh, devil's number. Anyways.
Oh, I don't want that right now with my speech.
I know, I'm not. That was weird. But yeah, that's actually really good. I like it. Your flow is really good. The flow, everything that your accomplishments and everything that you've done so far as Toastmaster makes sense. To like it solidifies your reasoning, and the flow from beginning to end really works.
Cool. For context, I have many more accomplishments than what I listed, but I kind of prioritized ones that I think were important to show that I've been in a leadership position. I have completed the coach program, which means I care about club growth.
Mm-hmm.
And I've completed two entire pathways, which shows my dedication to Toastmasters and the education program.
Nice.
So I captured leadership, membership, and education in like one sentence, basically.
And like the whole span of things.
And I did send out my candidate email earlier in the week that's a lot longer. So that's why I feel like I can shorten it because most of these people who are voting
Would
for
have
me
seen it.
already have a lot of the context
Right.
that they need to make sure I'm a good person.
So you don't have to actually add extra context if needed.
Yeah, do you want me to read out that email?
I think.
It's not too long. And
Okay.
it makes me sound really impressive, so I kind of like it. I worked really hard on it this week. Oh, now I have hiccups. Fuck me. No, bad
Oh no.
timing. I mean, where is it? God, I have so many emails. Hey, I did it. Division D Director Candidate Introduction, Violet Wallace.
Wallace. I love that intro.
Yeah. So it's funny. The guidelines were saying that like you have to have it in three paragraphs, but I have it in like three paragraphs and two additional sentences. Fight me. But I worked really hard on this. Like I wrote out most of this, and then I went on like two Zoom calls with my friend Rebecca, who's also seeking leadership position this year,
Mm-hmm.
and really tidied it up. So
Nice.
it's as perfect as I was gonna get. Okay. So again, I know not all of you know a lot about Toastmasters, but I kind of earlier in the video, if you want to go back and watch a little bit earlier, I kind of explained the kind of the structure of Toastmasters. Hopefully that'll help put some of this into context if you go back a little bit and watch that.
Right.
Okay. So this is the email. I want to do the email and the pitch again, just so you can see why I picked these things out of all the things I talked about.
Right.
Oh my God. Okay. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. Many of you may have seen my name as the candidate for Division D Director this upcoming Toastmasters year. You may not know who I am personally, but let me formally introduce myself to you. My name is Violet Wallace, and I have been a Toastmaster since October 1st, 2020. I'm a member of Northern Lights and Core Development Toastmasters. Since joining Toastmasters, I have held several club officer positions, such as presidents, vice presidents of education for both of those clubs, and vice presidents of public relations. These club officer positions have rewarded me with a number of opportunities, from completing two entire pathways, working on two additional pathways currently, serving on area councils, and even working with the other areas this past year by delivering educationals on LinkedIn, Facebook, and effective open house meetings. I also have been a supportive Toastmaster to a number of clubs in the district, spanning across the Edmonton region and a few clubs in Saskatchewan. Whether visiting those clubs to support chartering efforts, speaking at open houses, or even coming in and volunteering for roles where clubs need a role fulfilled. I'm completely dedicated to Toastmasters, club growth, club strength, and assisting clubs with any needed educational opportunities they require. Paragraph 1. I originally joined Toastmasters to build on my confidence, find my voice, and make new friends. Over the past few years as a Toastmaster, I have taken opportunities I never thought would be possible if it was not for this organization. I am now a substitute teacher for Emden Public School Board, something that is meaningful to me with my degree in secondary education. I also work part-time as a coaching and curriculum coordinator for TalkMaze, an organization that teaches youth from the ages of 5 to 17 public speaking and debate training skills, fostering more self-confidence in these students. I credit my time in Toastmasters with building up my confidence to be able to teach more effectively in my current professional roles. With the self-confidence I now have, I am also going to suggest and sponsor a new club for this upcoming year. I have grown from a shy, quiet person with lower self-confidence to now being able to advocate for my students, for myself, and be an important resource for many in and out of Toastmasters. I believe it is now my time to give back in order to help out our district as a division director. I am someone who has learned an incredible amount since joining Toastmasters. I want to continue to learn by pushing myself further by taking on the leadership role to continue to serve even more members and clubs. My team has started to form, and I'm already excited for next year. Thank you for getting to know me better and for your support this election season. I'm looking forward to meeting many of you at the conference, and if you want to know more about me, please send me an email or text at any time. Sincerely, my name, Division D Director Candidate.
Hey,
Bam! Big boy email.
big boy email.
I outlined a lot
You did.
in that one. So, yeah. So there was that. And then my little tiny thing, my little itty bitty speech,
Right.
I took out the things that meant the most to me, like several club officer positions, without naming all of them because that would take too much time. And then I added the thing, completed the club coach program, because I realized I did not add that into my email.
Oh.
And I thought that was important for club growth.
Right.
And then finished 2 entire pathways. And then I focused on motivating my team throughout the year, help find opportunities for growth, and provide valuable feedback in all areas. That was a pretty important part for my division director role. And then, yeah, and then dedication to Toastmasters. So, yeah, do you think that this little baby speech works?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, it encompasses everything that, like, in a more general aspect, just in case if, like, they want to know more, they can at least reference the other stuff.
If you'd like more information, please reference the email that was circulated to the District Executive Council earlier this week.
Ding.
Just like really whisper that very quickly in the mic. For
Yes.
further information, please refer to the email that I sent out earlier this week. Thank you.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Okay, cool. I got that off my shoulders, my chest.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll do well. I'm definitely sure you'll do well. That's a really good speech. Like, but it's a really good pitch. That it really explains you and where you're coming from.
Cool. You know what's funny? I'm gonna because we're gonna start into the normal Truck and Talk Thursday stuff now. Hey, it's normal Truck and Talk Thursday.
I know. Hi, it is a Thursday,
OG.
guys. This is the OG of the Truck and Talks, where I do it on Thursdays, like actually.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you talk about that real quick because I have a friend who wants to hear the speech on Snapchat real quick.
Oh yeah, no
So
worries.
enjoy. Yeah, how did we get to Thursday, Daryl?
I
Besides me
know.
being busy on a conference, that's why.
That's mainly the reason why, guys.
Yeah.
To be fair, I also want to apologize for not being able to stream for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's his
mainly
fault.
due to me being a little bit bitchy about the weather. To be fair, as well, it gets really hot in my room, and it was already a hot day to begin with. Like, it was hitting about 70, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's about like mid-high 20s, low 30s if it comes to that point. Running with a gaming PC and no central air circulation, it is not great. It gets very toasty in here, and I will complain all the heck, trying to sweat my try to unsweat myself, like try to cool down myself and all that stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure the past couple Truck and Talks I've made that complaint, or my back sometimes gets a little bit sweaty, and it gets a little bit uncomfortable. And knowing that these streams do last for like about 2.5, 3 hours, it gets very uncomfortable very quickly for me. So I wanted to prevent that the first time I canceled Truck and Talk, but then I realized a heat wave was coming in after that week, and I was just like, I hope it cools down. It didn't. But even for the second one, while it didn't really cool down here as much, I had another reason why I had to cancel Truck and Talk. My parents were here last week, visiting, celebrating my mom's birthday. That was this past Tuesday. And they were coming over on Friday to like just visit, to drop off some stuff because they're about to go to the Philippines in the next 3 weeks, and all of that. And then while I was working, I got a message from my mom saying, "Hey, my brother is planning to buy tickets for a basketball game. Do you want to go to San Francisco?" I'm just like, "Sure." So yeah, my brother ended up buying 4 tickets for us to watch Game 6 of the semifinals between Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. That was the game where the Kings won on a landslide for a 20-point difference. And I remember seeing half the stadium, or half the arena, left because that happened. But also, yeah. So that game started was on a Friday night. Basically, I ended up canceling the stream for that reason as well. So yes, it is all under my doing. Both of them is technically both weather related, and myself not liking the warm weather, especially when this room is not very circulated. Thank God it cooled down here in the bay, so everything feels nice and cool. I'm able to stream. I do have my fan on. I don't think you guys can hear the fan, but I do have it on just to keep myself cool the whole time through, and I feel pretty cold right now. So all is good. Hence why we're streaming again. Whoa, what did I hit?
And see, and then there's me dealing with whoa.
I have no idea. All I hit was the guardrail, and I thought I would be fine when I was bringing it back, and then I just flipped.
Even Mitzi like bitched at you. Did you hear that? He was like, meow.
I missed that part.
Yeah, he just looked at me because I was just like, whoa. And then my reaction caused him to look up and going like, meow. Yeah, I know, buddy. Are you feeling a little high? Oh, look at those dilated pupils. Enjoy the kitty nip.
Kitty nip is
Kitty
strong
nip.
as fuck.
I was gonna say, and it's funny because like the one week you completely canceled because of the heat. I'm sitting here in Canada in beginning of May with 75-degree weather, and look at me.
I know.
I'm here doing it, and my face is on fire. So.
Yeah, your face is on fire. I had some context of what happened, and it's like, ooh, that's not good. Hopefully it gets better.
Yeah. Well, my poor sensitive baby skin. Very, very sensitive skin. It's the worst. I got sensitive skin kind of hair removal stuff because, like, well, this is a whole lot of context to explain this whole thing, but I think I got to. For those that don't know, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and like one of the unfortunate side effects, because all of my hormones are fucked up, is I get hair on my face. And so I got like this sensitive skin hair removal for like lip and face, this stuff. And I was like, cool, sensitive skin. That's what I need. My skin baby. You know, right. It didn't even work. It worked on my upper lip, but not even on my chin, which sucks. I have to actually go in and like properly shave it tomorrow. But I tried it, and like sure enough, the first like 5 minutes, because you're only supposed to keep it on for 10 minutes, 10 minutes only. It's all in caps locks on the tube only, and I'm like, okay, I got the timer set, chill. But then after the first 5 minutes, I started to feel it like burn, and I was like, oh no.
It's like,
boy, and now my face is like really red and really like blotchy-ish because of this, and I'm like, shit. And the only allergy meds I have right now are like drowsy ones, so I can't really like fully relieve it. I can't even fully like relieve it yet until I'm ready to go to bed. Which sucks, but that's like that's the context of like why my face is red. And weather, I can't even explain this shit to you. Like,
it's hot. No, not gonna lie. That's pretty hot.
It got up to 86 today up here.
Ew. No.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. Yeah, I went and like refilled Mitzi's water twice to make sure it was like really cold water for him.
Right.
And then I was doing the same thing, real cold water all day.
Mm-hmm.
Although in the morning I went to IHOP for breakfast.
Nice.
And then I went to Walmart and I got really bright ass red shoes and a new purse for this whole conference.
Nice.
So that was a nice break. But then yeah, sure enough, by the time I did those two things and I like was waiting outside for my Uber and I was like, give me home fan, please.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the reason why I've canceled the past two streams. And the reason why we're doing it on Thursday is because she has a Toastmaster conference this weekend. And
Yeah.
she's going to be busy the whole weekend. And I've been wanting to stream back again.
Mhm.
And I knew for the fact I was going to be streaming this week. Because the weather's better. I was about to say better's weather. Good job, Daryl. The weather's better, so I was thinking, oh, I could stream. But she's going to be busy all out through the weekend.
Yeah.
Technically, I could stream this myself, but why the heck not? I'm not entirely busy this week in work per se. I'm glad I'm out of review hell for now. I will be starting review hell starting in 2 weeks. So, but it's nice to finally get a breather of like be able to catch up on some admin stuff for my team, catch up on a couple of side projects that I'm doing as well. Ended up starting a newsletter for our support team, so that's my new side project. As I'm gonna wait till reviews come around, and we'll see how busy I get. But just kickstarting that, looking for tickets for people, assigning myself some tickets to resolve.
Shit, did I send you the Talk Maze newsletter?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
I
cool.
did review it. I like it. I'm really like tempted. I'm trying to see like what. Curious though, do you recall what kind of tool they used to build out the template or to build out the newsletter?
No.
Okay. Because it's like I know I could do this.
I could ask my marketing lead what she does.
That'd be cool because I know even though
she on Slack right now. No, she's not. Yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow.
Because I know our business software can do it.
I know Austin used Publisher.
Ah, okay.
For Toastmasters.
Yeah, because I want to like find a way to like really publish it without like using, but still have like some Google integration in a way, just like a paste sheets and all that stuff. You'd be like, here's all our stuff that we've got for this week. Here's all the things that broke this week. Here's all the shit that's broken this week. Yada yada yada.
Here's our plan to fix it.
None.
None.
None at this time. Please wait later.
Please, we will get back to your inquiries soon.
Exactly. So I've been just doing that, and I was thinking, and it was just great to finally be out of review hell.
Yeah.
Because reviewing my team members and their performances for one straight month was hell. Having one or two every week, sometimes 3 a week, I'm just like, I'm dying here, guys, stop.
How big is your team?
It's not big. I only have 7 people.
Okay.
But when everyone's review decides to land on the same month, because it's scheduled like that, it becomes a hassle because you have to like compile everyone's work, make sure you're reviewing their work. Sometimes they're doing other projects such as being on the phones or other things, so you have to count that and review that. It's a lot of reviewing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of reviewing material, and especially if like some people are having because they're in our workplace, you can have a review every month, every 2 months, or every quarter, so 3 months. So if you have 3 months backlog of tickets and whatnot, it can be a pain.
Fair.
To find like pain points. Sometimes it's very easy if you find a good repeating pattern, but sometimes if they're too good, you really got to look for it, so you're looking at everything.
Fair. Mitzi, where are you? I heard you meow from the depths of somewhere.
El tablero.
Oh, there you are. Oh, really? Were you meowing and pooping again? Yeah, you're meowing and pooping again? Right, oh my god, Mitzi has started to meow while pooping. We don't hear any of that. I just like every once in a while. He usually does his business pretty quietly, but every once in a while, I'm like, oh, was that a hard one?
Uh, dude, okay. I talked to this about you, but I didn't talk to this with this chat because I haven't got to talking too much about like my other like friends and coworkers. I believe. Yeah, I don't think I ever talked to
Oh my
last
God, are you
stream.
going into this crazy story
Which one?
of the one like colleague of yours in 420?
Yes, I will get to that too. I actually want to get more towards the pet story.
Oh, okay, that's a better
Yes,
story
that's a
than
better of the two stories about him.
because yeah, it's been we haven't done this since the 14th, right?
Yep, 3 weeks ago. I could tell by my Twitch activity feed when you last sent me posture check, which was 20 days ago.
Damn, dude.
So you can tell it's been 3 weeks.
So yeah,
So
420 story and the pet story. Cool, here
yeah,
we go.
I'm gonna start with the pet story first. To be fair, work again. That's been basically me with work and also just preparing for a lot of other things, especially with the League of Conventions that I'm gonna have in the next 2 months.
Oh
Be
my
fun.
God, Anime F1 lineup is looking tight.
Oh, I need to see it. I haven't seen that thing yet.
I shared three of the guests with you,
You
and we were
have.
pretty excited because two of them are from Shield Hero.
Ooh, they are.
And then there's one that I remember that had something cool about her too. I don't remember. I think they announced more peoples and such lately, so I'm just
I mean, it
now
is the
while you
monthly of
talk.
announcements. But yeah, so all that. But I do have a couple fun stories that happened with one of my coworkers that came, also my friend who was used to be my carpool buddy, a person that I carpooled with. First of all, he got a cat. He had a kitty, a 1-year-old kitty, so cute, a little bit shy, and kind of a big doofus, but he's a good doofus. His name, oh my god, what was his original name? They told me and I forgot what it was. Larry. I believe his name was Larry. Originally. Um,
Sorry, I missed that because my cat was being mean.
oh no.
Yeah.
So, speaking of the cats, the original cat's name, which I know you've seen already, Violet,
Yeah.
original name was, I believe, Larry. I think it was Larry.
Oh, no.
Larry. But because my friend is special, very special, he really wanted to name the cat Dog. But we decided to go a little bit better because Dog just sounds really weird, especially when another friend of ours at work has a dog himself. But we decided to name it two names technically. Thunder, because he has a zoomies, and I think that's why like it kind of just pulls in as like he's a good like a good name would be Thunder for him. But also Inu, and if you know Japanese, you know that Inu equals dog. So it keeps the dog name. So I kind of been calling him Thunder Inu. Some of them have been calling him Thunder. Some of them calling it Inu. Some of them are calling it the very long name, which I can't say because the last two names could be a bit. It's the real last names of my coworkers. So I can't do that.
Damn, this girl's cool. Anime-a-thon's cool.
Ooh,
I know, but you gotta tell me about Inu.
Inu, yes. So, but yeah, he's 1 year old. So like getting there, feeling a little bit getting a little bit older, hopefully wiser. I'm not too sure entirely, but
He
they
would be
do.
considered an adolescent cat.
He would be,
Mitzi is an adult.
yes,
I don't know about that, but
because he's
apparently you're an
5,
adult.
right?
He'll be 5 in December.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe the average age of a cat is like what, 15, I think.
16 to 17.
Oh, a little bit older. Okay.
Mitzi's gonna be with me until I'm in my 40s
Aww.
and longer. He's
And
never
longer.
gonna die. No, he's never gonna die.
Never gonna die.
Nope.
So, so yeah, his cat is 1.
Oh.
A little 1-year-old. and has the case of the zoomies because he zooms a lot. When he is shy, he does run around and just try to hide. But when he's not, he goes everywhere. Like he has some type of ADD, I'd say, where he just goes ooh, ooh, run, 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 run. I was like, oh my god, and not caring about whatever you serve him. So like not even really serve him. It's like what he doesn't care about like what you have on the ground, on a table or anything. He'll just go through it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what a special kitty. Hello? um but the one interesting part is when you're explaining, especially when you're explaining about Mitzi meowing when pooping. This happens about every time rather than a hard poop. It's I think about an every poop where Inu decides to I see it 500 poop where anytime this cat poops he screeches like "Ow! Ow!" And then it's like we're all looking at Inu. I'm just like, you okay? Did you do a good poop? I hope it was a good poop because that sounds like you're suffering. And then this is even more interesting because you know how cats after they poop they usually dig or like your poop or pee, they try to dig up the litter
Yeah,
to
and
make
throw
sure it
it
doesn't smell.
every fucking where besides the litter box. Yes.
Nailed it. Except
Yes.
for this cat.
Oh right.
Yeah. So apparently I've seen this happen already. I don't know if he improved, but I've seen this where Inu, after he poops, gets out of the litter box and starts digging at it. Let me know if you see something wrong about that situation. Where the heck is he digging if he's already outside of the litter box? What is he digging? Absolutely nothing except the floor. And he does this many a times, and then he runs around, tries to dig it again. Doesn't dig it at all. He just leaves the poop there in the litter, sitting, stinking up his whole bathroom.
Mitzi, really? Fucking cat. Sorry. One moment.
Uh-oh. So, he's a special kitty, alright? But he's really cute. He's really fluffy. Probably still a bit shy and a bit scared. Doesn't really like the other dog that is in the house, who is our other friend's dog. Beautiful, beautiful corgi named Casa. But apparently they are getting along slowly but surely, and I hope I get to know more info about it, maybe like this weekend or something like that, which will be cool. And then for this story, it's a wonder if he'll actually come in tonight. I hope he doesn't, because it's going to be a very interesting story to talk about. And I believe he did not have this cat yet. He got the cat shortly after 420. I remember this specifically. But
What?
it's like I remember this. The 420 story was before he got his cat, specifically. But he did move in. For context, I think I may have told you guys. I'm not entirely sure.
You did, yeah.
Okay, so I did tell it from last time. But just for those who missed it, my coworker who I carpooled with for a good 8 months, has moved to San Francisco and is living the life alone with a couple other coworkers and friends. But we still end up chatting and all that stuff, and we still connect no matter what, even if it's work or outside of work. But on 420, you know how 420 is. You blaze it. If you don't know, by blazing, you smoke weed every day. No, smoke weed, or really taking like a nice, chill, happy, fun time, to say the least. So we were just getting out of work, and a couple of our other coworkers came by, who already left early, but came back to the work parking lot because that's where they parked. about like an hour and a half before they, you know, got high, sort of thing. Got high in a very safe location, and then I think the driver ended up sobering up and was able to drive back home. And everyone started to look okay. Like they were all sobering up after the good high for 420. In the midst of that, I think it's like one of their friends had made homemade cupcakes, laced with a lot of weed. I don't know. Okay, maybe not weed, but like like the weed extracts and all that stuff. The one that really gets you up and high. And apparently it was pretty much filled with that because my new carpool buddy, my
No.
new friend.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm yelling at
No.
Mitzi.
Oh, okay.
I'm not yelling. Just telling him no.
It's like, don't
Mr.
do that.
Man, no. He's trying to jump on my very tiny desk that he knows is very tiny.
Oh my gosh.
Because he knocked over everything
At one point.
and then tried to lay on the computer, which is too small for him anyway. So it wasn't even comfy.
He really wants that warm computer in a warm room.
No, it's warm, trust me. Okay. Okay, I think he's calmed down now. He started kind of looking away and looking at the outside world.
Like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go this way now.
He's like, okay, I'll go look at the cars. You like the cars? Yeah, he does.
Hey.
Good boy. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, building.
I have an idea. This might make you entertained.
I'm scared.
Play with the fuzzballs on your tree. Yeah. Oh, did you smell that? He's like, speaking of weed, yeah.
Nip. Nip.
Give me that nip.
Give
Give me that strong nip stuff. That could be many different
That
contexts.
could take a lot of... Yeah, that could be taken way out of context.
Oh, whoopsies.
I just realized I'm driving back to where I was-ish in a
Did it?
different city. It's okay.
Do I have the brain cell, Mitzi? Because that was very silly. I think I have the brain cell today. Yay. He thought I sprayed catnip on the wall, not the tree. You dum-dum. Yes, I called you dum-dum. Dum-dum.
Dum dum.
You got distracted.
Yes. So this cupcake, filled, laced with weed, and yeah, my other carpool buddy, my new carpool buddy, my other friend, tried it, just tried to a little bit of the frosting, and she tasted it. It was strong as heck. But he was given a full cupcake. My friend was given a full cupcake, and he was planning to eat it. And I mean that makes sense. If you're offered food, have it, right?
Mhm.
All is good in the world, right? That point. About an hour and a half later, I get a text message from my new carpool buddy, saying, "Can you get in contact with with our other friend?" I'm just like, "Why?" He hasn't responded to me. Okay. I'm just like, I said, I went, okay, lol, because I'm thinking, it's like, that's weird, probably just trolling you or anything like that. I'm just like, okay, sure, I'll call him. And then I did that, went straight to voicemail. And then I just told her back, it's like, okay, yeah, he did answer. And then, he didn't answer. Didn't expect him to answer. And then she immediately went, oh, fuck. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Oh, fuck. And then literally a few seconds later, and then the next message, she sends me the thread of messages that he and her had, where my other friend said, I'm not feeling good. Can you actually come over here? I'm serious. I'm not joking. Please come over here. And then she goes, it's like, okay, I'm busy right now, but I will try my best to get over there. Are you going to be okay? No response. Absolutely no response. Sends in another text message. No response. Tries to call him. No response. So we're thinking, oh no. It's not the cupcake, is it? I hope he was able to ingest that cupcake and felt fine. But sounds like he didn't, and it really hit him. I even told her, I was like, wow, that cupcake hit really hard. It's like, yeah, it did, and now I'm freaking out. It's like, oh, fair point, because now he's not responding. Quick, who could we contact? To the other people that we knew that we can contact directly, that lives in San Francisco, we're not in San Francisco at that time. One of them was in Europe having a vacation. The other one was at Coachella. So, fuck. Alright, who else can we contact? Because none of us are close to San Francisco. None of us are close to him. So I had to really think outside of the box. Luckily, one of the other team leads who I know, as a friend, usually has their work Discord working. And will respond even after work. So I took a shot out of the dark and messaged her on work Discord saying, hey, if you see this message, please text me. So then at least I can have her number and I get her in the loop. One fun context. This team lead is the actual team lead for my high friend. It's okay. They're also friends. So it's a weird, interesting team lead friend relationship that we all have in this workplace. But I texted her saying, hey. And she texted me back saying, hey, I got your message. What's going on? So I gave her the full context, and I'm just like, uh-oh. Oh, okay. That's interesting. And I was like, wow. And then she also said, wow, that cupcake must have really hit him. I was like, yep. 100%. And then we're trying to figure out if she can at least maybe head over, check up on him, just in case, because we don't have any other contacts to see if we can have check up on him. To be fair, it's going to be really tricky to get inside the house because he's technically the only one in the house at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
So if he was a bit incapacitated, we still wouldn't be able to get a response from him until he decides to respond. But she said that she wasn't able to, but I'll give you another contact who lives close by. And I knew him as well. And what's even more funny enough, the next person I was contacting was the person who gave the cupcake to him.
Mm-hmm.
Such a weird circle. So I messaged him saying, hey, are you busy? Our coworker got a bit too high on that cupcake that you gave him. He was like, oh, okay. Yeah, let me go over to his place. I don't mind. I'll check up on him. I was like, okay, cool. We finally got someone on board. Finally got someone who could at least check up on him because at that point, my other coworker who lives in the south, like between San Francisco and me, was planning to visit him anyways, just until after he gets off with a dinner with his boyfriend's parents. She was gonna beeline straight to San Francisco to check up on him. But she was also messaging our other friend, the other roommate who was at Coachella, to message the other roommate who lives in that place to see if he can also check up. Because at least for the main part, he was still in San Francisco. We were thinking that he's probably just working and then go to Coachella, which that was the case. So that other roommate was able to eventually get off from whatever he was doing and come back home to just do a quick checkup on him. And the one good thing that after 45-50 minutes, almost an hour dealing with all of this, everything was slowly improving from there. The other roommate finally got into the house and checked up on him, and he was pretty much gone, like not really a goner, but more of like he's slowly regaining consciousness, but at the same time has noticed that he has thrown up because he was, I believe, if I recall correctly, dry heaving at the toilet.
Oh.
Yeah. So he was able to check up on him and was able to give us a status update, and then eventually my other friend finally gained that conscious to contact the other person that was coming to his house, to come to their place, and we all got in contact. We all got the updates, and I was like, okay, he's fine. Okay, he's good. Okay. And then having that nice sigh of relief knowing that he is fine even after this is like his second week after moving out from his parents' place. It's like 2 weeks after moving out of his parents' place, and this is what you got into. What the fuck? It's like, I think you're having a bit too much fun with that, even though it's only 4:20. So, but everything was fine. He was very dehydrated, and but he didn't really have much of an appetite to eat. I believe he still ate something nonetheless. Eventually, my other friend went over there at that night, and everything was all good. But my God, what a way to spend 4:20 at home. I mean, I'm not the person that does those sort of things, but just spending my time at home on that day, frantically messaging people to get everyone on board and be like, hey, can someone check up on him, please? I can't get myself up there. Please, someone check up on him. You guys are close by. Overall, he's doing a lot better. He's his normal self now. I remember on Friday, both him and my other couple friend went to the office, even though it was a work from home day. And then I got sent a pic of all the leftover food he got, which was 3 platefuls of food. And I'm just like here, it's like, is he gonna eat all of that, or is he just really that hungry because he finally got his appetite back? And it's like, it was a little bit of both. I'm just like, I hope he can finish it, because that was a lot of food. But yeah, that was my beautiful escapade of trying to figure out, is my friend okay after being too high on 4:20?
Yeah. Oops.
It was one heck of a time.
Yeah.
All through
Only
text.
I will mention that like when he told me this story, it was just like a lot of like, and yeah, that was that, and I was just like, what? He's okay though, right? Because like when he told me this story, it was just like so much build up, and then there was like no real confirmation. Like, is
Yeah.
he like alive? Like
Is he
I'm kind
okay?
of
I
scared.
remember telling him. I tried telling Violet. I just like, oh yeah, he's okay. Everything is fine. It's like, why didn't you tell me that before? It's like, you're right.
I'm like, you probably should have interjected that in there somewhere so that my like panic brain is like, okay.
And now it's still writing. It's like, you haven't checked up in a movie. It's like, no, I did.
Can I just say breaking in new shoes is painful.
Oh yeah, it is.
I gotta do this though, because these babies are on tomorrow night.
Yep.
Ugh.
It's like when I got like a new pair of like well, not really boots, but new pair of shoes from.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that place that makes boots? Timberlands.
Sure.
Just trying to remember the brand name.
My favorite shoe store fucking went out of business.
Which one?
Payless.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I'm curious. In your side, can you go to payless.com for me?
Mm, here in Canada, fuck you. No, okay. Payless. Payless shoes. You want me to go to payless.com?
Yeah.
Why?
Just do it.
I'm on it.
It looks like the Payless, right?
Yeah.
They're back in business, just only online.
Oh, really? That would have been nice to know, like, a week.
Yeah. So like, okay, I have like a weird fun context moment here about this. Oh god, I have to detour.
You know what's really annoying?
What?
Trying to find like one very specific like part of a song and only that clip of that song to send to a friend. You know what? You want to know what I'm trying to send to my friend Rebecca?
What?
Just the part of the Scarlet Nexus opening where it's like, red criminal gets live. I'd rather be in, or I've never been in love. I want to send just that like beautiful little bridge part to her, but I can't fucking find it. But it's just a good part of that song. Just like, red criminal gets live. I've never been in love.
In love.
Some Japanese. Da, 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 da. Such a good time.
That's a good time.
Also, can I make one real quick joke here?
Go for it.
You know Marg from Toastmasters?
Yes.
It's just me and my wing woman right now to get me area directors, and I love it.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Because I
When
told
she can at
her,
least do something. She can at least do something right like that.
well, she asked me if I could volunteer a couple times as like a dining hall greeter.
Uh huh.
And so I looked at my schedule. I'm like, I'm not going to do Friday night's one because I'm going to be fucking stressed about this speech.
Right.
So I said I could do Saturday breakfast morning. I'll be there at 6:30 a.m. No big deal. And then I'll do Saturday supper and then Sunday brunch. Like I'll do those three.
Right.
And she's like, great. And how's your search for like area directors going and like your leadership team? I'm like, huh, I've had like 3 new rejections in 2 days. And she's like, okay, who's on your list? Who haven't you reached out to yet? And I was like, and so I was just like this person, this person, this person. I know they're going. And she's like, I got you. I was like, what? And so yeah,
What do
sure
you mean
enough.
you got me?
Sure enough, she put all of us in an email in an email together. We're like, "Hi everyone, Violet is volunteering as a greeter at the door entrance for like these dates and times. She needs someone else though, because we need to have 2 people at the door. Would you like to join her?"
Oh
And I'm
my
like,
god.
"Wait, woman," because then they'll be forced to be with me, and I can talk to them and ask them questions.
That's
And no,
smart. She has an idea. She had a really good idea. She went with this.
it's like small wing woman.
I'm just
My
like,
leadership
huh?
team
Who?
wing woman.
It's just like, huh? Who would have thought that would work?
Well, we'll see. They haven't responded.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
one person's responded back. Okay, one person said yes. Oh, okay, Eileen, you have no idea what's coming for you, girl. Anyway, very excited. I have so many updates. It's not my turn though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just like, no.
No.
I want more food, but I shouldn't. But I want food.
I still have like a burger from McDonald's.
Is 7-Eleven still open?
I mean, it should be. It's 7-Eleven.
Should I get cheap ass pizza
Yes.
at this time of night?
Yes?
Let's make it go through my stomach.
Oh, okay. And into your bowels.
Booty. Or I should say, out of my booty. Are they on skip the dishes, or do I have to do Uber Eats?
7-Eleven app. Oh, fuck!
I don't have. Too many restaurants have their own fucking apps, and I'm done with it. But they're on skip.
Well, at least I'm not doing your delivery.
What?
I crashed.
Like, oh, yeah, no, I would be pissed. Like, that's not pizza, bro.
Your pizza's now on the side. It's okay. I'll load back. I'll load back earlier in the day to deliver your pizza.
I used to make pizza. Buy a fuel up combo, large pierogi pizza, and a 2-liter bottle of Coke or Pepsi.
Ooh,
No, I can't eat a large, no.
that's a big pizza.
My belly would die. My whole bowels would die.
It would.
Please tell me I
I
can
know,
only.
those are-
Please tell me they don't have just whole pizzas though. Okay, good. The slices. Wow, I can't get a single slice. I have to get 2. I guess I'm getting 2 for $3.50. Oh, that's a good deal. Fucking
That is
never
a good
mind.
deal,
I'm not
though.
gonna complain. Should I like kill myself further and get the pepperoni one, or just cheese?
Pepperoni, of course. It's greasy. It's beautiful.
Greasy, beautiful cover girl. Why am I doing this? 11 p.m. What's wrong with that? It's fucking whatever. My sleep schedule's been fucked all week anyway because of the cat.
It's okay. I still have like a McDouble that I want to like kind of eat, but I'm very full. Also, we have the limited edition Big Mac sauce over here, and I don't like it.
Really?
For like a dipping sauce, I do not like it. It only
Okay.
works on burgers, not on chicken.
Oh, they don't have any Jamaican patties. Rude.
Oh, they have Jamaican patties?
Yeah, Canada's cool, bro. We have
What the
taquitos.
fuck?
We have taquitos. We have nacho bowls. We have Dorito nacho bowls. We have hash
What?
browns, breakfast, corn dogs, wedges, chicken bites, chicken wings,
I know you have a bigger selection.
all beef meatballs, beef and cheese empanada.
Empanada.
It's actually pretty solid and doesn't hurt me as much as pizza does.
Which one? The empanadas?
Yeah,
Ooh.
empanadas not too bad. I like it. Just get all the Spanish food for like, the next month. because
Right.
of Cinco de Mayo. Celebrate
Cinco
Cinco de
de
Mayo
Mayo.
with family.
For the whole
Should I
month.
get a drink?
It's just Mayo de Mayo.
De Mayo de Mayo.
De Mayo de Mayo.
Todo Mayo de Mayo. Healthy to go. Okay, maybe I'll look at this. Ew. Protein bars. No.
Salads.
Oh, energy drink. No, I shouldn't. That'd be bad.
That would be bad. You don't need to be that awake.
I do want to drink them. Of some kind.
Some soda.
No, because it'll keep me up.
Oh, yeah, that would
Maybe I
keep
should
you
just
up.
get some electrolytes. Get some Gatorade Zero.
Your Gatorade. Ooh, if there's a 7-Eleven generic version, those are actually really good.
No, those are the proper Gatorade ones. And
Really?
Powerade. They
Oh,
have BioSteel. Do they have bubbly? Or bubbly?
buble. They have BUBLE.
Get some carbonation in my poor stomach that will absolutely be wrecked after this pizza. Let's go.
You just fart and shit. What's that?
I believe that's what they would call a shart.
It's called the shirt too.
Damn, I need $6 more for a minimum order. Jesus.
It's $12 minimum, isn't it?
Yeah. No, 10. Yes, 12.
12. I figured
I
it would be
couldn't
12.
math for a moment.
I was just
Can I
like,
get
I think
Mitzi something? Is there any kitty treats? He
Yeah.
has enough treats. No. He has enough treats. No.
maybe a snack for later.
What's general merchandise?
Toiletries. I believe it's toiletries.
So it's a lot of gas.
Todas
Your
as
windshield wipe.
gasolina. Anyways,
Gasolina. Oh, I can get allergy meds. That
you
actually
could. You could.
I could be free from this pain. Oh, pregnancy test. Guys. I don't gotta worry about that. I'm too single for this life.
Did you have fun and got some badonka? That's where my mind went.
I didn't even hear those like last 3 words. I'm just going through ice cream.
I just said, did you have a fun time and had a badonka dog? And then my mind was just like, nope, I'm done with this.
My brain wanted to respond back with a hi. Jesus, that was one deep little meow from you. It was like meow.
Really wanted to. No.
You were not scratching that door. You need to stop that bad habit, baby boy. Well, I got pizza coming, bubbly, and allergy meds. God, I feel like
Nice.
people who order like from 7-Eleven just get the weirdest shit, and people are just probably like, "Yep."
I mean, yeah, to be fair. Again, I think I told the story before on Chuck and Talk where I was not feeling great one week,
Oh yeah.
where I ended up, I already did a Walmart run for like some toiletries, water, and all that stuff because we are running short on that. But I was also not feeling great, so I was like thinking, oh shit, do I have any like medicine left at home? No. Okay. Well, my Walmart order got confirmed, and I already outside of the window to add more stuff. All right, fine. I'll just DoorDash some medicine, and so I did that. And then I realized,
To be fair, I did Uber Eats myself index cards yesterday, so I just realized I should not be complaining about the weird things I order because literally that was like one of 2 things on my order.
right.
Also,
then-
7-Eleven has a root beer float donut
What the fuck? I
up
wanna
here.
try
Yeah. Should I?
I think it's too late for them to make some though.
Oh, I know. I mean, it's too late for them to probably make the pizza, but here I am.
Supposedly they
wasting
can
my-
make the pizza as much on demand as possible, not donuts.
Really? They can do sandwiches on the no. At this point, I'm just going through their entire menu one more time before I click that checkout
Because
thing.
I know for the fact, at least my 7-Eleven, they have the big Subway
They have
ovens.
yogurt. Fuck. Sorry, I'm good. I'm on a yogurt kick right now.
Nice. Which one?
I'm a basic bitch, so vanilla.
But which brand?
Oh God, I don't know the brand right off the top of my head, but I know it's they had vanilla Greek yogurt on sale at
Oh, that sounds good.
Walmart, and it was really nice. And I mixed it with like this dark chocolate and berry granola mix
Oh my god.
with
Smart.
banana. And well, I'm out of bananas now, but
Right.
I like cut up half a banana and then I'll put the rest of it in a little baggie, and then that has been my breakfast for the last few days.
Nice. That's actually really good.
I know. I just that's
So
been
much,
like my favorite breakfast ever.
so much better than my toasted peanut butter sandwich and a coffee every morning. That's been my go-to staple for the past year, no, 2 years now.
My cat is gonna make me lose my mind.
He's scratching.
Yeah. He found the narrowest of cracks between the barricade I started to build, and it's just like dee 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 dee.
It's like, I'm a smart cat. I will scratch.
No, it's called not smart cat. It's called ruining his human sleep life.
Ah, fuck.
Nancy, I kind of want to sleep with my Sharpie tonight and not use it as a barricade. Guys, I have catnip. I have scratchers. I use it regularly, and he still does this. I don't.
He's high, but he likes scratching.
But that's the thing. I make sure all the scratchy things are away from the door. So like you'll go to those things to scratch. But no, he don't. And then I put them at the door and he avoids them to scratch the door.
It's like, why scratch? Why scratch the stuff? I can scratch the door. Oh my god.
He's a mean boy.
It's time to place something on that door so you can't scratch it anymore.
Dude, I have a scratch board attached onto there. I had a second one attached onto there until he got his little claws behind it and popped it off.
How?
And now I can't put it back on there because the tape, the little like double, but don't worry, I have double-sided tape coming from Temu.
Temu.
Just because I go.
I just like, it's like I know where this is going. When you say, huh.
One of my deliveries got late, so I had a $5 credit. So I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Hey.
I'm gonna do a Temu order. Oh.
Oh my god, don't remind me.
Mom sending me a message on Facebook when you keep forgetting to bring me the thing I need. Mother. Anyway, sorry, family drama. Red criminal gets fly.
It's
I've never
live.
been in love. What
In
else did
love.
I should actually, I don't remember what else I got from Temu. Okay. Oh, I do now. Double-sided tape. And then I got like a headband to keep my hair back when I wash my face.
Nice.
Because I'm getting into like skincare routine now, which is nice.
I forgot. Did I buy anything from Temu? Hold on. No, I'm curious now. We're gonna go.
I got a pink cute cat USB table lamp to help with my lighting issue.
A.
That was really cute. And then I got myself like, I'm not really a green person. Like I own one green tank top. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll really wear green. But I found this really cute plus size floral print long sleeve dress. That's really cute. And so I got it.
Nice.
I hope it looks nice. I hope it fits. You said that you got like kind of clothes from them before, and they were pretty accurate.
They were.
Okay.
I'd say either pretty accurate or still order one size bigger just in case.
Okay. Well, I didn't, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh.
Also, the one cat scratcher I got on Temu was really bad.
Oh.
Nancy, stop. You're a little too aggressive. Fuck. I just want to place this order. I'm placing this order. I don't know what I got, but I'm doing it. Please leave in front of the door. Okay. Yeah,
I
okay.
do have an order coming in.
What did you order?
Oh, it just left, so it's finally in the Americas.
What did you order?
I ordered some shorts, cargo
Oh.
pants for whatever reason, a keychain because it was 71 cents, and a portable standing fan desk because this looks really cool.
Damn. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna go deal with my cat in a nice but firm way. I'm trying not to yell at him. In fact, most of the time in the middle of the night when he does this, I'm just like, Mitzi, stop.
Does he actually stop doing it?
No. Until I have to
Aw.
get up, chase him away, and then like try to find something else for him to do. Ugh. But anyway, I'm gonna go deal with this because he's actually getting much more louder with it. So
Oh jeez.
I love him so much, and I don't know.
Right. Now I'm just really looking into. This is what happens when you've been notified about Temu. You just kind of want to start looking at Temu stuff. Let's do a quick look at stuff first. So just hear this beautiful music. I do wonder, guys, if out of me and her, who else orders from Temu as of recent, and how regular do you order from Temu? I do wonder about that. Because I've tried my best to stop, but it's so addicting to order from Temu. And I love it and hate it.
Oh, it's so quiet. What the fuck?
Sorry.
I just like logged on. I was like, what? Why is it quiet? What are you doing?
Looking at Temu.
Wow, really?
I just want to know what everyone's favorite stuff in Temu until I realize that's going to be more towards like I'm going to get a comment about that later sort of thing. There's so many cool things on Temu that I really want to try.
Meh. There's many times where I've gone through and I'm like, nah, nah, nah. But then there's some really stupid cat shit that I'm like, nah.
It's like, meh, meh.
Most of the time when I'm on Temu, it's for Mitzi.
Oh.
I realized I barricaded my door and I'm gonna have to get food in like 30, 40 minutes.
Oh, so you did order.
I did. I pressed order before I got up.
Nice.
I should send you a picture of this barricade. This like very
Beautiful barricade.
oh god, I have an angry cat now. That's just like, you blocked my door. This is the shit I have to do to stop this little shit. I'm gonna take a picture of this too. This little shit. Ooh, what was that?
Temu.
Oh, I didn't know. You can tell that I play with no sound because I'm like, what?
I know. It's like every time it gets me, it's like, wait, I forgot. Why is my sound on? Oh, let me turn it off.
My ghetto barricade and then this cat.
This cat. Oh my god, that is such a barricade!
And he will find a way somehow in the middle of the night at like maybe 2 a.m. to somehow get through all that to find the door and scratch it.
That's crazy.
Because he's a menace, this little shit. This little shit. It was super cute in that photo that I sent you, damn.
Right, it's like, scratchy, scratchy. What a cute little shit.
I'm sad.
Aww.
I'm sad I can't get him to stop, but I'm sad that he's so angry that he needs to scratch. I'm trying to be a good cat mom.
And it's like, I know you have fun scratching that, but no. Made it through. Anyways, yeah, that's been me. That's been my coworkers and all that stuff. I'm still preparing for anime conventions. Fanime is going to be 3 weeks. I'm also going to Anime Expo. I'm also going to Anime-a-thon. Maybe Anime Impulse here in Northern California. And maybe Anime NYC in November. It's going to be a lot of conventions. But also, at the same time, I've been meaning to still post an update about everything. I need to do that.
Dude, you're supposed to do that this week.
I know, and then I've like just been busy and tired, and I'm just like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And I looked at it, I was like, Fuck, it's almost Friday. No. I need to do it. I need to do it. I need to get my ass to do it. I also need to fart.
Damn, dude.
Oh, were you able to hear that one?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was like, I was not able to hear it. I was like, oh, it's quiet. Nope.
I heard the rumble.
My mic is sensitive to hear. Yeah, that's been me for the most part. Oh, I guess like maybe like small 2 updates. Did celebrate my parents' birthdays. My dad was on mid-April. Was a nice fun time going out to the mall. Seeing what he wants to buy. He didn't end up buying anything, but me and my mom did, which is funny. And had a nice chill time. We also had like my brother ordered some delivery to have for dinner, which is pretty good. And then for my mom, it was okay. I am skirting everything. I also did want to go out over the weekend, so like maybe she wanted to do shopping or anything like that. But unfortunately, my dad forgot something at home back in the Central Valley. So on Saturday, we ended up driving back to the Central Valley, picked up the stuff, and drove back. And then on Sunday, they were both tired to do anything. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going out by myself. It's like, okay, have fun. Okay.
Would it be a little too weird to self-congratulate myself on the leadership board thing from the district conference? We have an app that we're using. Everybody else has like at least 1 or 2, and I have 0.
Aww.
And I'm in 6th place.
No.
So would it be bad if I just clicked on the little like icon and gave it to myself? I'm doing it because I'm sad and lonely. There we go. Red criminal. That's what I was doing while you were talking. Fuck.
But yeah, so now my mom we didn't really do much. But on the day of, I was working. It was raining, but we had a nice fun time. Actually, it didn't really rain that much, but rained a little bit. But it was a nice fun time to just chill, relax, and all that stuff. Even after getting back home from work. And now we wait 5 more months for my brother's birthday in October.
My birthday's first, bitch.
Well, yes. At least in my close family.
Right. I'm just a friend.
Technically, there's a few couple August, but you are one of the. I think you're the 1st September.
I just want that one clip. Red criminal gets light.
Gets live, I'll never fell in love, da, 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 da,
maybe I'll listen to the full of it so I can actually remember all of it.
Da, 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 da,
no, I know it's by the Oral Cigarettes, but it's not Red Criminal, is it?
I think it is.
Yeah, okay.
It's Red something by the Oral Cigarettes.
The Oral Cigarettes.
Just search up Red Criminal, see what happens.
Oral Cigarettes. Yo, look at that YouTube channel. That's fucking rad. Dang, that's some cool songs. Red Criminal. Red Criminal gets light. Is this the actual proper opening or is this the video game opening? Because they're very different things.
They are very different things.
This is very, very important research.
You could just do Scarlet Nexus OP and then it'll show you the actual full name of the song.
Fair enough. Scarlet Nexus.
OP.
There's a second one?
Oh! Oh, that means we don't get to hear Oral Cigarettes anymore? That was a good song.
No. Oh, is this the video game one, though? No, this is the anime. I found the anime. I'm happy now. Fuck yeah. The video game opening is really cool, though. I do like it. Because I played
it. Is it also done by the Oral Circuits or different band?
I think so.
Because I know they have at least a theme-ish song to it.
I want a lyric video, but I like the anime opening a lot. I'm gonna watch it.
It's such good it's pretty decent animation.
I mean, pretty decent. We've seen some real rad shit.
We have.
Did you lie? That's the part. Did you lie? Did you
Oh
lie? Say
yeah.
it to them. I know why.
Did you lie? I forgot about the did you lie part.
Your criminal gets life.
It's
I've
love.
never been in love.
You love da 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 da.
Oh my God, someday I won't be crying. That was the line I was trying to think of earlier.
Oh.
That's gonna be my new Skype status. Or not Skype status, my new Discord status. Someday I won't be crying.
Oral
I have another
cigarettes.
email. How's my fucking mother? But that would be really bad out of nah. Nah.
Well, you went that way.
I went all the ways.
You're
Oh my God, I gotta listen to it again. I'm very happy right now. I forgot that
very happy, right?
I got autoplay on, I forgot. Someday I won't be crying. And everybody's gonna think that's really depressing, like Skype's or Discord status, but really it's just gonna be some lyrics.
It's like, Father, are you okay? Dragyn, are you okay? Yes? What are you
You
talking
think
about?
people check in on me? That's cute.
Oh.
This must be the second opening. It's fucking rad though.
It's even radder. Like radder than
Yeah,
radish.
it's called a Machine Gun by the Oral Cigarettes.
Ooh.
Dang.
So that means that's the next opening we're gonna listen to in like 2 episodes. Because if I remember, we're like
It
on
should be
11 or 12.
now. Because this looks like some of the stuff that we've already seen.
Oh.
Oh, that's something I haven't seen. Okay, we're done now.
Spoiler. Yeah, it's
Going,
spoiler.
going back to Red Criminal and not that anymore. But
Is
the
it
next
good?
opening is called Machine Gun and it's by the same band.
Nice. Rose is
Yeah.
really good. I've never been in love.
Are you concerned about your pet's gut health? Okay, I'm good. I get a
It's
lot
Danimals for animals. Danimals for animals. What the fuck?
of
No?
them.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. I wanted to send my friend Rebecca that song, but I forgot how hard it goes, and she might not like it. I'm trying to find like a really good anime opening that has like a really good. Honestly, if you could just take out that part where it goes, did you lie? All the way to the part where like, someday I won't be crying. Just that clip. I'll be happy.
Right. Why did I search up Hashin Party? Why did I search up Bunny Party?
Second, I thought you were looking up August D songs. Look him. August D. It's a new song he released. That's Sugar, by the way, from BTS.
Oh my god.
Hi. That's a new thing for me. You know, guys, I can't do it.
Ah!
I can't deal with my cat. I can't. I'm done.
I like how the
Whatever
first
he
thing I
wants to
see-
do is he can do whatever he wants.
I like how the first thing I see on oral cigarettes is machine gun.
Yeah.
Okay, I will look at this next time. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Car.
I'm listening to BTS, man. He was on Jimmy Fallon
Ooh.
the other day, August D. And he's the same dude as Suga from BTS. Same person, just different names.
I see.
And it's really cool because August D is stands for DT, which is his hometown in South Korea.
Nice.
Daegu town or something like that. So DT
Mhm.
Daegu town, and then it's literally Suga backwards.
Oh, really?
So yeah, August D,
August D, I get it.
DT Suga. That's very cool. And he was just like, is it like an alter ego? Is it like a different personality? He's like, no, we're the same person. Nothing
Yeah.
really special about it, just a different pseudonym. And we're like, oh, okay.
just want a different pseudonym. Don't want to use any other special shit with this.
Yeah. And apparently he likes basketball. And like Fallon asked him, like, are you the best basketball player on BTS? And he just did this like whole like hands up, like, do you think? It was really funny. And then it was really cool because later on they did this really dumb. I mean, Jimmy Fallon always does dumb games with these
It's
people.
Jimmy Fallon, of course.
He's very funny though. And it was like this taste testing thing where they had a spoonful of like two ingredients, one of it's sugar, one of it's salt.
Oh my god.
And so Jimmy like went first and he's like, and you had to like try to convince the audience that you really liked it. So Jimmy went first and he was like fake smiling like, mm-hmm. But then for Suga, or Yoongi, as well as his real name, he like held up a spoon, sniffed it, gave like one little lick, and put it back down, and he put it back down and started shaking his head. And Jimmy's like, "You're gonna do it, right?" And he's just like, "No." It was just the cutest little like, "No."
I love it.
And my fun is a very fun tip. I forgot that his single, Hagum, is very rap based. Not a fan, but it's kind of cool. Very rap based, but he is a rapper.
He's a rapper. He raps things.
He must be great around Christmas time.
I was about to say that. I was trying my best, but I already started laughing. I was like, he must be great at Christmas.
Oh no, I clicked on one Augusty thing, and guess what my whole YouTube is?
All that.
K-pop.
Yep.
I have Les Seraphim. I always say their names wrong. But they have my favorite new K-pop song.
Oh.
It's by Taeyang, and it features Lisa from Blackpink.
Damn.
And it's a really good song. It's called Shung. Hi. So yeah, I've fallen down the K-pop barrel.
You have.
Hardcore. And honestly, it's funny because like typically I should honestly credit my friend Rebecca because she's creating a Toastmasters club. It's called Speak Yourself, which is a play on Love Yourself because it's like a BTS Toastmasters fusion kind of like special interest club. So I kind of was listening. I mean, I honestly, even after like going there for months, like every once in a while for months, I still only listened to like Butter and Dynamite. Like that was it. But then I started listening to more and I'm like, okay, well, they're all right. But then Coachella happens, and suddenly my TikTok was full of Blackpink. And I was like, whoa. I knew who Blackpink were because I had heard their debut song, Boom Boom Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, damn. All right, let me just keep watching these. And soon as like people were posting the full performances, and I'm like, okay, their mics are on. Like they are singing and it's like on key. They're dancing hardcore. This is fucking amazing. And I like some of their songs, like "How You Like That," da 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 da. How you like that, da 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 da. So hi, and then it was funny. So I got really into like watching their Coachella performances through all these clips. Then suddenly I was like, okay, well then you know what? TikTok would be the best place to learn about BTS because honestly, there's tons of clips out there about anything and everything. So then I was like, okay, let's start looking at BTS. So I just typed in BTS and I watched a couple clips and I'm like, okay, well, great. The clips that they showed me were Dynamite and Butter. Got it. Thanks, TikTok. Then it was funny. Then I like went back to just my regular like For You page. And then it was very funny because like the two are the addiction with Blackpink started to collide with BTS because then I started watching BTS reacting to Blackpink. Like performances, music videos, all these things. And I was like, they're adorable. Then suddenly, because I watched a few of those videos, it was a lot of those videos came out, and then suddenly it started to feed into BTS, and now my For You page is a lot. I mean, it's starting to get back to more cat videos. Yay!
Nice.
But like my For You page is like cat videos, teachers bitching about Meghan Trainor, and honestly, good.
Oh.
She's a bitch. Oh, I gotta go. The tea. She basically said "fuck you, teachers" in a podcast episode of hers.
Nailed it.
Ooh, angry. So yeah, my For You page has been cat videos, Blackpink, BTS. A lot.
That's a mix.
And it's fun. So like now I'm starting to get into more like the K-pop world too, where I'm like, oh yeah, I one of my Autumn, my friend Autumn on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
and used to live in Canada, but now is like living in Florida.
Right.
She gave me the song Fancy by Twice to listen to. So then suddenly I started watching some Twice videos. And then there's a new real popular TikTok song called Cupid going on right now. It's just like, I'm feeling lonely. I wish I could find a lover that could hold me, but I'm crying in my room. Dun 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 dun. Left me wanting more, more, more. I took a second shot with Cupid. It's a TikTok dance. And
Right.
that was like, oh, I like that song. That's cute. And then it got me into another TikTok band. And now I'm like, know a few more of them at least and a few more of their songs. And I'm realizing how many of the TikTok dance trends that I've like come to know over like just my time on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it's K-pop related.
Ding. Most of
Like,
them, if not all of them, are.
oh my God, it's from New Jeans, which is K-pop band.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, the new dance one with Cupid is I don't remember the name of them, but they're very cute. Just they're very cute. Okay, look at my mother's stupid shit. I'm mad at my mom, but I'll tell you why. Yeah, okay, mom. Oh, okay. Oh, my mother. Board readers. Yay. Oh my God. Did Marg as a wing woman actually work? I think it did.
Nice.
Two of the ladies are gonna be with me out of the three. Oh, yeah.
Dang, look at that.
Gonna make my team happen in person. I should really track my order. Okay. It's taking forever because nobody's matched with my matched. Nice. I was gonna look up cute. Oh, my brain is all over the place, my friends. I bet you I can find the Cupid thing real quick. Oh, but Jisoo from Blackpink released a song called Flower,
Mm-hmm.
and the dance trend for that one's actually really fun to do. It's really cute. And I've seen it happen. The first time I saw it actually was like before even the Coachella thing. There was these people like putting their hands around their cat's faces and blocking the cat's face. And
Right.
then kind of like opening their hands and blooming like a flower going around the pet's face
Oh
and
my
back.
god.
It's really cute.
It's special, but I love it.
I know. Yeah, thinking I'm dumb now. God, I'm such a good friend. I watch all of my friends' resin making batches videos. Mercury's in retrograde. We're all fucked. Confirmed. I'm feeling lonely. Crying in my room. Let me see if I could just find the Cupid dance, baby. Oh, 50/50. That's the band. And it's K-pop band. It's so funny. And it's a debut song for them. And
Dang.
I watched an interview with them earlier today or yesterday where like we had no intention for this song to be big. Because most of the time debut songs either flop completely or just disappear.
Right.
But we had a little dance in the music video and now TikTok just ate it all up.
It's like TikTok just wants to do dance now.
Yeah, it's very funny. They're just like, we had no idea this was gonna get big. And even their company was like,
Right.
we don't know what to do with this. Like we need
It's
to like
like,
start
this is too
planning
much
and
people.
marketing.
Hold on a second. I was not ready to be popular this quick.
Yeah, literally. And so it's kind of cute to see these girls going like, oh, what do we do with this new fun thing? It's really fun. So yeah, notice like we've got Flower going on right now. It's very popular for like dance trend, Cupid, and I still see like challenges like oh my God from New Jeans too. And then some people go fucking hard on like some of the harder beat like dances too. Like they learn them so quickly. I'm like, no, I'm still not confident enough to do like the flower dance, and I've been watching many of those videos.
Right.
And even the Cupid one, I'm like, I don't think I can remember all of the steps to that one because there's quite a lot. Like you're swinging, you're kind of like wiggling your hips back and forth, and you make a heart, and then it falls
Mm-hmm.
apart. It's too much, too many little mini
Oh.
actions all the way through. And I'm like, yeah, this is why I'm not a K-pop dancer.
This is like
I'm a
why I'm not
K-pop
there yet.
appreciator.
Right.
I'm a K-pop appreciator.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, I've gone down this whole by honestly completely by accident because like I didn't even look up anything related to Coachella, but of course
Uh-huh.
Coachella happened.
It did.
And literally I didn't see any other fucking performance from Coachella that weekend. It was just Blackpink.
It was only Blackpink. Everyone else was just
Yeah. Everybody, I don't know who else performed at Coachella. I don't know anything else. I know there was some drama with Justin Bieber and someone, but
I mean, it's
don't.
Justin Bieber
Oh,
whenever
Justin
he's
Bieber
on.
and Billie Eilish because like she tried to like or they tried to like introduce themselves to Bieber and Bieber ignored them completely.
Oh jeez.
So I saw a little bit of that. I'm like,
I'm
sorry
not
that my
surprised.
dumbass Canadian bro was mean to you. But yeah, so I've seen a lot of Blackpink performances, and it's funny to know that like I actually understand the K-pop world a lot more, like how they go into like training and like it's like 14 hours a day kind of thing that they have to go
Mm-hmm.
through and strict diet, strict like exercise routines. Like it is intense. And I'm like, part of me wants to not get into K-pop because of how rough it is for them.
Right.
But like the songs are cool and they're kind of all cute.
Right. It's like how did they manage to pull that off? I know they're probably hella overworking, but at the same time they've done so well.
Yeah, and it's funny because like with BTS right now, they're like in a really weird period right now where because of in South Korea they do have like
Mandatory
conscription,
military. Yeah.
mandatory military service. So we have two of the BTS members now in that,
Mm-hmm.
with all the other ones set to be part of that in the next like year or two.
Right.
And so we're probably not going to get any new like full BTS related things at all for a while.
Right.
But the some of the members are getting their own like singles and their own albums. So that's
Just
kind of
so
cool, which
it's
is
like
like,
their solos here, sort of thing.
yeah, because like the company obviously is like, well, you guys were our biggest hits and like our biggest success story ever. So can we please like do some collabs? So like there have been some collaborations with other like K-pop groups or other like K-pop soloists.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, and then of course the first one to do like a real big album is Suga from BTS or Yoongi or Augusty.
Right.
So he has his album right now and he's touring in America.
Nice.
And then I think RM is gonna have a single from BTS soon as well. I know Taeyang, which okay, so I'm also getting way into the K-pop world because I have a bias, and that's Taeyang. I'm already into that point. V
Oh
is my
no.
bias, hardcore, because
You're
he is
you're already.
adorable. He's adorable and doing a cooking show in Mexico.
Oh man.
Uh-huh. And he's actually just very talented. Like I know all of them are in their own ways, but for him,
Right.
17 of BTS songs have been credited to him for being a composer, a writer, and producer of the songs.
Dang.
And I'm like, okay, you're a talented boy. Very talented boy. And then all the other like fun clips I do, because they do all those really fun like game shows.
Right.
And some of them are really funny. So yeah, and yeah, now I know more songs and like, oh my gosh, his solo song Singularity is so good. So yeah, Taeyong is my bias. Now Blackpink is funny because they were the first ones I got really into.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I don't know who my bias is yet. They're all very,
Good.
very good. Part of me wants to pick Rose because like she seems super supportive of everybody and takes good care of them. But
Mm-hmm.
then I also love Lisa and her just like sassy attitude. And she's a hella good dancer. Holy crap. And plus she was the first clip that I saw during Coachella. And the first thing I heard was just like, drop your motherfucking money. And I'm like, what? I'm sorry, a K-pop group that can swear. Like, because I knew a little bit of K-pop stuff beforehand, just a little bit.
Right.
And like most of those companies have really strict like content rules. They're not allowed to swear, they're not allowed tattoos,
Mm-hmm.
they're supposed to dress a certain way, all these things. So when I heard like Lisa go like motherfucking money, I was like, are you all gonna get in trouble with your like fucking company? What's going on
Right.
here? But then literally like two clips later, it's just like, this is why YG is one of the best companies to like debut groups. I'm like, okay, cool.
it's
Because
like
they
it's like
allow their They allow them to date. They can swear. They are allowed tattoos, but it's funny because like for live performances, they're not allowed to be shown.
Right.
But music videos for the aesthetic, perfectly fine. Weird. Just weird. So I heard her. That was the first clip I watched that from the Coachella weekend was just like Lisa alone on the stage going like, "Mother, drop your motherfucking money," and I'm like, "Okay, all right, girl." And then I heard Rose and another clip going like, "Coachella, are you ready to fucking scream?" And I'm like, "Ugh, what?"
I wish I
Yeah.
was there for that sort of thing.
Yes. And yeah, it was really fun to kind of get into this quite a bit. And they have a lot of cool songs.
Hmm.
Like How You Like That. And then like they have a song like called da da like da 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 like da 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 yeah. Da 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 yeah.
It's
It's
weird to
little just
remember
a
it.
lot of D's,
Right.
which is cool. And then How You Like That. And then of course they have Pink Venom, which is huge. And yeah. And they were on the one of the last karaoke carpools
They
with
were.
James Corden. They were so good. They got to sing two of my favorite like early 90s songs,
Oh
early 2000
yeah,
songs.
you're
They
right.
sang TLC, like or no, yeah, no scrubs.
Yeah, no scrubs.
Like which is still in my head all the time. Like I don't want no scrub. I still have their version of that in my head all the time. And then they also got to do "Wannabe" by Spice Girls.
Yeah.
I just love the best. But like they were, there's a like also part of it because they do their own songs too, and
Hmm.
like James Corden shook them when he was able to like rap out one of the like the Korean parts
Yeah.
very well. I just there was one clip where Lisa leans forward going like, "Hey, oh my God," and I was like, "Same."
You know this?
Yeah. So very, very cool. So of course I picked the two most popular like beat like K-pop groups to like really latch onto.
Right.
But it's starting to trickle down to like, Twice and New Jeans and well, this new little group called 50/50 and it's kind of fun. Oh, and there's a few other boy bands too that I've gotten into. Yeah, it's really cool, but my food's gonna be here in a couple minutes, so I just want to take a break from K-pop and go get food.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't know what else to talk about when I come back, though. I guess a lot of Toastmaster stuff and work
Uh,
stuff.
as much
No.
as you can.
Okay, cool. I'll think about it while I get food.
Yeah.
Have fun trying to
Yeah.
find something to talk about.
I'm trying. I'm just driving here, trying to figure out. I was like, what could I talk about? Oh my god, this highway's weird. Whoa, this highway goes up. Honey. What else can we talk about? I'm trying to like think of topics, but my brain is kind of slowly shutting down now, because it is still a Thursday night, but it's also a work night for me.
Oh my God, it is. Oh my God, we need to like wrap up soon, don't we?
In a little bit. We still got like 30 or so minutes to wrap up.
I totally forgot that like just because I'm not going to work tomorrow doesn't mean you
I
can
know,
work.
yeah. I just like realized, oh yeah, I still got over a day to work. Shit.
Yeah, shit, indeed. Also, this I think he's stuck at the lights, the LRT lights.
Oh no, that's the longest lights for over there, isn't it?
I mean, like our city never built them properly, so yeah. But 1 minute
Mood.
now, so I will be right back.
We're almost there. Come on, dude. You can make it with the food. Wow, that rhymed. I'm a rhymer. I didn't even timer. I'm kidding. I'm
I'm
done.
actually confused. He turned right and now has to make a U-turn and then still wait at the lights to come
Huh?
get me. What? I'm so confused.
Did you took the wrong turn or something?
Oh no, he's actually here already. What? Okay, well, my food's at the door now, so 1 second.
Nice.
Oh my God, the trackers are stupid.
Yeah.
Tracking
Gotta
is stupid.
love. Gotta love food delivery trackers. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're shit. Yet I use them probably more frequently than I should. No, okay, I don't really use it that frequently. At best, now once a week. Most of the time, I do try to get my own food or heat up whatever food we have at home, um, which is good. But it's like, what happens if I do want to just Uber eat some stuff outside of my typical boba or food runs from work, which has been happening more times than usual. Thanks, guys. if they wanted food or boba or both. Yeah, I end up we still do like food runs. That's like the most consistent things that we've done in the office compared to many other things. Gonna go through this way. Hello. Um. Yeah. Who here uses food share service or food delivery service or like Uber Eats or of the like? I know I think like or like delivery stuff from other chains because now that they're doing that as well. I remember the good old days when it only used to be pizza, and now everyone else is doing it because they could just employ Uber drivers to do all the bidding, or all the driving, and they don't have to hire their own drivers, which is interesting. Sometimes, most of the time, they're great. They get all your orders done, and if you tip them well, they don't be pissed. So like, yeah. I also don't understand the people who doesn't tip or tries to refuse the tip. It's crazy. So, yeah.
I'm a disaster human.
Oh, what happened?
I barricaded the door, right?
Yeah.
I spent 2 minutes struggling to move everything to actually be able to get out the door to get my food. And I'm just frustrated because I have to do it because of Mitzi. And I feel like a bad cat mom and I can't get him trained and well,
It's like, no.
but I have pizza.
Nice. Does it look decent?
I don't know, I'm getting it out of the bag still. Why is everything difficult?
Yeah. That's toll gates, isn't it? God damn it, toll gates.
Mitzi, play with the bag. What were you talking about then? Because all I heard was like, yeah.
Food delivery places, doing food run boba runs at work still.
Oh, nice.
Um, trying to see like, oh yeah, like how like the food delivery has changed a lot. Where it used to be like the only people that does food delivery was like a pizza chain because they hired their own drivers, but now almost every restaurant can do it. But all they have to do is employ people who drive for Uber and like that to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of talk about they're just like, man, like what's weird? It's like usually I get good service and then I tip them. It's like I don't understand people who would try to retract tip for no apparent reason. If it was a negative reason, sure, maybe, but like if it was like a no apparent reason, you just retract the tip. It's like, well, that's kind of stupid.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty good with tips. Like, I try to at least do a minimum of 15%.
Same, yeah,
There's sometimes though where I'm like, I am just broke and cheap, so you get 10%, but I promise you, I love you and appreciate you.
right. And it's like at least it's still a tip rather than doing zero.
Oh. Yeah, no, I never do that. Sometimes I do custom tip to make it like a nice random, like full number.
Yeah, I do that with Uber rides though, more often than not. Sometimes I'm just looking at it's like, oh, it's like 13.68. I was like, okay, let me round it to $3.32 tip. Why? Because that makes it $17 in my account.
Yeah, exactly. I do it for like food stuff mainly. Like the other day, I was like, huh, like it was like 21.68 or something. I was like, I'm gonna make that 25.
Right.
Fuck yeah, you get like almost 20% tip because I want $25. That makes me happy.
Right. Because it's like, hey, it's an even number and you get money out of it. I'm okay with that. You're okay with that.
Yeah.
All is right with the world.
Allergy pill, come here, please, so my face stops burning.
I used to got the non-drowsy ones.
You know what's funny? I didn't even fucking look. I just took it.
No.
It's extra strength, baby. So we're gonna find out probably in 20 minutes.
If you go to sleep, we are going to be in the stream pretty soon then.
It just has antihistamine
Antihistamines.
and then cetirizine hydrochloride.
Ooh, cetirizine. That's like the good stuff. I like that one better. Because my mom likes it that one better.
Okay, I gotta open the thing to read it. Oh God, that's too much information. Why? When using this product, drowsiness may occur.
Yeah, citrusen is pretty okay. It's not drowsy, but it may happen.
Okay, well, maybe I'll sleep through Mitzi being my cat. Being the cat. This pizza is well, the first slice I looked at is disappointing. All the pepperoni's at the bottom of the slice with like a single one at the top.
Evenly spaced out.
No. This is sad. This is
It's so
no.
crazy to say that the 7-Eleven pizza is it is technically frozen pizza because why would you need to make your own pizza, right? But
Hmm.
it's still good because it's like I think it's DiGiorno style, so like the more premium
Hmm.
style frozen pizza,
Yeah.
and they use the commercial like Subway like ovens, like the ones that can
Hmm.
flash heat, flash cook,
Hmm.
um, which makes it like it cooks it out so evenly. I'm just like, this is nice. This is good. It's
Walmart.
consistent.
It's like crunchy crust, which I like.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like there's like I like a hand toss, right? Like I'm good for hand. I'm like I still would
Mm.
rather get a hand toss and all that stuff because it just seems more normal. But having like a frozen pizza be cooked evenly
Hmm.
through like a machine that's meant for it, it's like pretty decent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um. All right. I was talking why I don't have a bios of BT Blackpink yet.
Mm-hmm.
So Lisa's really cool. She's like the rapper, hardcore dancer, and I love her little story that she came from like Thailand and such. It's so cute. And then I like Jisoo because she's first of all beautiful, and also I do like her single flower a lot. And then there's Jenny, and Jenny's just cute. She's super shy, not really good at English, but she's improved a lot
Mm-hmm.
because she actually went to the Met Gala
Oh.
and was able to like do interviews really well. I don't know if there was maybe a translator, who knows? 'Cause, like they always have
Right.
technology, but
Right.
she was like, she spoke very well there, and I was like, hey, your English is getting much better from like the early clips I saw.
Right.
So yeah, they're all very cute, very talented people, and I'm like, heh.
That's good to hear.
Nitty, stop, please. It's really bad for me to give you as much catnip as I do.
So no.
So I can't even do that to make you stop. Stop. No. No.
Wow.
That was an angry meow.
Wow. Like that.
Buddy, I don't know what you want from me. I know I'm staying up later than normal. I know I'm being noisy. I know the light's still on, but can we please chill? Please.
We'll be all good in time.
He's gonna be very mad at me this weekend because I won't be home much.
Aw. Oh fuck. Oh my
So
light.
I'm just gonna get more of his yells at me now.
Just let him meow it out.
Mm-hmm.
Meow it out. Meow it out. Can't meow it anymore.
Did I tell you that I got an area director for my team?
Yes, you did.
Cool.
At least, I think at least one.
At least one, yes. So hopefully that was good. A few others got back to me and said no,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. I know one person's actually leaving Toastmasters altogether, which is like a shock. But
Oh, I see.
yeah, she like barely wanted to do it anyway because like she has a pretty busy life.
Mm-hmm.
And so this time she's like, I realized that this was too much for me this year and I just can't do it. I need a break. I'm like, fair.
That's fair. Oh god, this is not a good turn.
Yeah. Oh boy. The other person had done area director role before
Oh, I
and
see.
actually hated it.
Oh,
So she's not doing anything leadership related next year to actually just enjoy Toastmasters again.
hey, that's fair. I mean, you were at that boat at one point.
Yeah, at one point until this got into my face, and now I'm like, hey,
I'm,
Toastmasters.
I'm back to leading, I guess.
Back to being all in, baby. And yeah, so there's that. Uh Toastmasters has been fine, nothing crazy. I did
Mm-hmm.
finally tell core development peoples that I'm not gonna be there.
Right.
I'm leaving in September. And like like surprisingly Ken was very nice about it. He was just like, stop apologizing for leaving because you've done so much and it's your time to shine. And
It's
like
like
out
you're
of
here and
anyone
do it.
here, you'll be a great leader, like a district leader. I'm like, okay, Ken. And he's like, oh, and you too, Austin. And I was like, I love that Austin was an afterthought. Guess
It's
who's
like
risen in the level of like awesomeness.
it's like you could tell what happened
hmm
after he was like, "Oh yeah, congrats to you too."
Oh, yeah. And oh, yeah, you Austin too, maybe.
Right.
I'm trying to convince him to be on my team.
And just so he's like, "I have someone." I know
Because
you're
you
an
know
ass.
why? You know
Why?
why? Because as the division director, him being area director, I have the power to tell him to do shit. Which will be nice for me. Because I've been wanting to yell at him all this year. I mean, I won't yell at him. As the division director, probably like, just a reminder, the deadline for this is this day. Please get this information to me by this date so that we don't become late for that like deadline.
Right.
I'm just really pushing. But that's because like the reason why I want to push him is because I know he can fucking do this shit. He is great at Toastmasters. It's just that he's just lost his little edge lately.
Right.
So I would like to have him on my team. Did you hear that? Mitzi. Wow, really? You're really telling the stream a story. Are you hearing him meow?
I wish I can. It's like very mutish though.
Yeah, well, he basically interrupted my whole story. Mister. He's very cranky with me though. That's okay. Mitzi, we're gonna be done in like 20-ish minutes, so shh. But yeah, that's why I want him on my team so I can help push him and bring him back into the spark of it all.
Right.
At least that's my brain. So maybe I will email him. Or maybe, I don't know if he's coming to the conference in person or not. I should ask him.
Just let him know.
Uh-huh. Um, it's funny though. If everybody that I reach out to says yes, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna have an all-girl team except for one boy. hmm
Let him feel inclusive. I'm kidding. Let him
Well, he's a
feel.
good boy though. He's a good
Yeah.
boy. Actually, the boy that I'm talking about is Eric.
Ah.
Yeah, very good boy.
But everyone else is girls.
Everybody else is ladies.
Ladies.
Actually, in fact, two of them are Chinese.
Ooh.
The other lady's Eastern European of some sorts. So
Nice.
real diverse crew here so far. And then my other leadership team is Filipino.
What a way to
Filipina,
do it.
I should
Right.
say Filipino, but yeah, I'm like, oh, look at me building up a diverse, like almost all women team,
All women
except
team.
for the
All.
one white boy named Eric.
But he's a good white boy.
He is. He loves fish, like not
Oh
eating it or
yeah, he's the
anything. Yeah,
fish boy.
he takes care of the fishies.
I forget he's fish boy. Fish
He's fish boy. He's actually looking to get into conservation jobs here in the city.
Ooh.
Yeah, environmental conservationism. Ooh, you're playing ping pong here.
I am playing ping pong. Now I have to repair my truck. I don't know where my closest place to repair my
So
truck.
one complaint about the pizza, the crust is unchewable this time around, but that's okay. Nancy, stop. If I let you out, you're gonna go scratch my roommate's doors, and then they're gonna get angry at me. Stop. He's a.
He's
I don't
being
know
a
what
little.
to.
He's
I
being a
don't know.
stupid fart.
I feel like a bad cat mom.
Oh.
It's okay. So yeah, building. So yeah, I guess the whole other stuff here about my division director role here is
Mm-hmm.
I have to build up a leadership team. I should probably fill in the context of this shit. Um, because my role is pretty high up in the district.
Right.
Like it's the step before like becoming part of the main like three trio leadership team. Because like there's district director, club growth director, and program quality director. Those three kind of rule or manage the district completely.
Right.
Then it's division directors, area directors, club officers, club members.
Mm-hmm.
So my role is really, really high up there. So I actually have to build a team because otherwise I will drown with all the work I need to do.
Right.
So minimum on my team I need to have is all the area directors. And then, so area directors, I'll need 5 area directors this year because they're adding an area to
Oh.
my division because we're losing an entire division. So we had division A, B, C, D, E, F.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting rid of division A, reallocating those clubs and areas to other districts or to other divisions. And I'm getting a whole new area with like 5 clubs.
Oh wow.
Hmm. Yeah. And then the other 4 areas go to 4 clubs each, which is nice because I did have one area with 5 clubs and one area with 2 clubs. So it kind of
Right.
evens out those other like areas quite bitly. So everybody will have like equal amount of work except for the whoever I somehow get to be Area 44 director. Because then they all have 5 clubs to deal with. So a little bit more work than everybody else. So I need to find someone super dedicated for that one.
Right.
Mitzi, I don't know. Anyone speak cat and can tell me what he needs, please? It's not like a baby. It's a cat. I don't know what the kitty needs. Anyway, back to this. So I have to build my team. So I
Right.
need those 5 area directors. I have 1 out of 5 so far, which is okay. I'm hoping to get 2 more after this weekend with Marg being that wing woman. Maybe Austin, hopefully, as my 4th area director, then just find a 5th one somewhere.
Right.
So that, because area directors will take care of those clubs in those areas. Then on my division council, though, I need my division assistant director of program quality. Basically, that role is them looking after all the educational achievements of all the clubs in my division,
Mm-hmm.
notifying me of any like accomplishments, or even notifying the area directors of any accomplishments of like education related rewards. And then they also will help chair the speech contest, like the division level speech contest.
Right.
And I targeted Eric for that because I know he's working on performance leadership or like leadership related pathway projects. And I told him, hey, if we start early enough, like 6 months before the division contest, you can kind of chair that, and that can count as your high performance leadership project. And he was like, oh, now I'm heavily thinking about just saying yes to you. And I'm like, cool. Then I asked Giovanna to be my division assistant director of club growth. And she just tracks all the membership goals of each club, see how people are doing, how clubs are doing, how areas are doing, report back to me on any accomplishments or achievements, remind area directors of the membership drives that Toastmasters has.
Mm-hmm.
You should really drive around because I'm going to be rambling probably for another like 15 minutes.
It's okay. I'm just gonna keep backing up because it's interesting. I'm getting an interesting glitch of like backing up uphill, but my foot is off the pedal,
Oh,
so it's backing
enjoy
up
it.
by itself.
Nice. Um, and then I asked Giovanna to do that because she wants to make more connections with other clubs and Toastmasters
Mm-hmm.
and wants to learn more about membership drives that TI puts on and things like that. So she said
Nice.
she'll think about it, but she's also thinking about being vice president of membership for Northern Lights.
Ah.
So she's kind of considering between both opportunities. And so I actually had a meeting with her where I laid out the benefits and opportunities for both roles.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, huh, I would be happy doing either one. And I might actually reach out to her and say, hey, it might be good for you to do both roles. My role is basically a 1 per month commitment. That's it.
Right.
Whereas vice president membership is a lot more heavy duty, but for me, you're only really meeting with me once a month. and you're going to be on the division council meetings like maybe once every 2 months. So it won't be too much heavy duty, heavy work. I might push her to do both.
Nice.
So that's kind of like that, yeah. So I told them think about it, and then the conference weekend will happen. We'll know if I'm elected, which I'm pretty sure I will because I'm running unopposed.
Right.
Unless they accept candidates on the floor, then I'll cry.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, it would be stupid if anyone wanted to compete against me because we have empty positions in Division D, no, Division C
Mm-hmm.
and Division F. So, yeah. But, yeah, so I told them, let's see how the weekend goes, how the election thing and process goes, and then I'll touch base with them later this week
Right.
about their decision and such. So that's a big Toastmasters update there. Work related is crazy. Crazy. I might have to potentially fire a coach.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hi, Becky. You're looking at me with really sad eyes, and I want to just get up and hug you.
Aw.
Mitzi, I love you. Go look at the pretty flowers. Yeah. Uh, yeah, we're related because we're just having. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to touch base with. I mean, it's midnight now. Maybe I won't. But Dahlia was supposed to message me because she was supposed to meet with this coach in like one-on-one. So I don't know if that actually happened. She was supposed to tell me. What? Boss, please tell me all the information. Tell me the tea.
Tell me the tea.
I need the tea. Save the chat. Oh, I only have a Canva email. Pfft, Canva. Canva. Because yeah, I've been like constantly chasing this coach to basically fill out a lot of feedback forms for each of their students and such. Hasn't really been doing that at all, and we gave like 4 or 5 chances basically in the last like month and a bit to
Right.
get this done. And then I was drafting up like a suspension email when my boss basically messaged me saying like, wait, no, hold on that. I'm meeting with this person like one to one. I'm gonna hear them out and see what happens, and I'll let you know.
Right.
So we'll see. I might reach out to her, my boss, tomorrow and be like, hey, did that meeting happen? What would you like me to do? I'm walking on eggshells here because I don't think this coach likes me.
Right. It's like I want to be sure that it could be settled soon,
Hmm.
sooner than
Yeah,
later.
because like I actually went through the process of reaching out to 2 of our new coaches that we've hired that don't have any students, seeing if they'd be willing to accept this other coach's students because they're going to be
Right.
reassigned. And they both said yes. So like if something happens and like I have to tell them that just kidding, huh?
Right.
That would suck. So a lot on the line here with me and work. A lot of drama. It's been a lot of craziness this week for work, but do my best to be like professional. Like I am the coaching coordinator. I'm the one that hires and fires. I got this. I like confrontation. Not really, but we're dealing. We're dealing. And according to this derp, I handled it well. So,
You did.
and yeah. Any other things I should share? I don't know.
Um, I don't know. Like the only thing you have is like subbing out school. Um,
So
D
many
and
more things.
D.
Oh my God, so many more things. But
I know.
Daryl, you have to work.
That's true. Hi.
I have to make you go to bed.
You have to make me go bed.
And I have another slice of pizza to eat at midnight. Like a
It's okay. I
mess
still
with you.
got my burger right here. I'm not gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this tomorrow.
Yeah. Plus I'm gonna be working on some more division or more
Just get everything
conference
ready.
shit. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, real quick, D&D is fine, I guess.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's the weird part about it, because like my one group, we're going to meet every second week now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny because then when I started doing that, I realized, oh fuck, this weekend was technically supposed to be a session on a
Oh
Friday night.
no.
I was like, oh fuck y'all, I'm an idiot. Sorry. We'll take 2 weeks off and then I'll come back and we'll do every other week, I promise. My
Right.
brain, my dumb brain, will do a session
It's like it
next
will
Friday.
happen.
I promise. So that's fine. Out school kiddos are great. Like my Friday night crew is like super, super
Nice.
clever with all my crazy evil enemies, so they're fun.
I mean, when are
My
they
other
not?
group,
When are they not clever?
yeah, my Thursday night kiddos, one of them is driving me nuts.
Oh.
He just doesn't stop talking throughout the session, and I'm trying to hear the other kids on their turn in initiative and things, and I can't. So I'm like, I will pull the teacher card and mute you. And so I've had to do it every week
Aw.
with him. And it's so frustrating because I want them engaged and I want them to have fun. It's super good that he's engaged, but I do need to hear the other kids. Like, I do need to hear the other students.
Right.
So it kind of sucks, but I try my best with it. And yeah, and all he wants is loot now. Like, after tonight's session, he's like, when are we going to get the final loot? I'm like, we have one more session left until the campaign's over. You will get it next week. Oh, but I thought we were going to get loot today. I'm like, you did get loot. You looted the big bad evil druid's body and got loot. Yeah, but that wasn't enough. I'm like, well, like, you're going to get a reward from a very prosperous city. Like, what do you want from me? But whatever. It's fine.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, one little problematic thing, but most of the time though, it's a real fun sessions. Like even the Thursday night can be real
Nice.
fun. Yeah,
That's good
it's
to hear.
funny. It's funny though, two of those, because those are three groups that I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And there are three groups that I'm DMing right now. I'm playing in a couple other campaigns too, but in the Thursday night class and then my Friday night friend group, there's two druids in the party, and I'm just like done. Because druids are so incredibly wild. They can turn into animals. They can summon the power of the moon, the power of the sun. They can do tidal wave and like earth eruption and all these like crazy OP spells. And I'm just like, can we not kill my friends and my creatures and my lovely things that I created in one turn, please?
Oh.
Super powerful, especially when there's two of them. Because I'm just like, fuck. And Moonbeam is a ridiculous spell. They can move that spell. They can move their Moonbeam up to 60 feet as a bonus action every round.
That's crazy.
That's bullshit. I need more enemies with Dispel Magic and Counterspell. That's what I need. I'm gonna make a mental note of that. So yeah, and then the groups I'm playing in, uh, the very painful characters that my friend Hannah and I have made. They
Mm-hmm.
love each other, but Han's character lost her memories, or lost their memories. And then I had to go chase them down because they left the castle and stormed away. But I was a week behind from chasing them down because their mother was attacked. And so I had to stay behind and help out the mother for a week because I was technically the bodyguard of the castle, but we had a secret like love affair in the background. And then it led to this whole crazy thing where we like ended up chasing each other through the woods. I saved them from like an attack of like crazy skeleton things. And then we went through this like white light portal thing and we ended up on a ship. And we ended up to these like really random tropical islands and we had to deal with some crazy things there. But then my character got a message from the castle or from like the manor that Han's character's from,
Right.
saying that like Han's character's mom is not doing well.
Oh.
We need to get back to the city as soon as possible. So now we're in this like mini in between like campaigns basically where we're like on the road down to the main city to get teleported to home and deal with all that stuff. So it's
Right.
wild, but it's funny because like she's starting to get memory or like yeah, Han's character is starting to get their memories back, but it's like childhood memories, not like start and like
Oh, I
10
see.
yet.
It's like nothing
And
like close,
so
like recent or anything like that.
so yeah, it's just all pain because we're just like, we just want to kiss.
I just want a kiss and go mwah 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 mwah.
I just want to kiss. So Yeah, it's fun. It's real a lot of pain and a lot of fun and a lot of drama, and it's crazy.
Right.
It's good. And then my other groups haven't met in a while because my one DM is going through final exams, valid.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is switching jobs. So he's currently
Oof.
trying to adjust to his schedule. Plus, his kitty passed away.
No.
So he's
Aww.
really going through it. I was actually going to check in on him tomorrow to make sure he's okay.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff going on.
Right.
But I think that's out school, that's D&D. Subbing, I was surprisingly really busy last week with subbing. I did 4 days in a row
It's crazy.
out of school. There's so much drama with that, but I don't want to go through it because, like, again, I need to send this boy to sleep.
Yeah, it's a long story. I've heard of it that required a lot of complaining. Okay.
I had to formally report a substitute EA for calling a student basically what was it?
Dumb
Oh, a loser.
loser.
Yeah, said it right straight to a kid's face.
Yep.
So I'd report him for that. But there was other things beforehand that we were like humming and hawing about reporting, but then that one was like the main thing that we're like, nope, this cannot go like
Yeah.
unnoticed. So big thing happened there. I overheard him say it too, which really broke my heart because these kids were
It's
getting used to us. They were listening to us. They were doing so well that day, and then
right.
that just fucking they just turned everything around against us.
It's like so much effort done wasted by your useless comment.
Yeah. That he repeated 3 times with this kid.
Crazy.
So really had to report that. And then yeah, just coming up is big Toastmasters conference. Um, more subbing, more Talkmates work. Trying to really save up all my money as possible for anime fund, but also just for the summer
Mm-hmm.
months to pay rent. And also just to start making a cat like emergency fund for Mitzi.
Right. Just in
Just in
case
case
if it gets
anything,
into shenanigans.
which, yeah, I mean, he did have a stepladder fall on him, so I'm hoping he's actually okay.
Oh no.
I think he's fine. He's been running around having a little bit of zoomies, so I think he's okay.
It's like in case of zoomies, I think he's good.
Yeah. I think that's all of me. K-pop, K-pop, work, Toastmasters, D&D. That's my life. Cheap ass pizza.
Cheap ass pizza. Everything now.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm struggling with Mitzi a little bit with scratching training and such, but who knows? We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look up how much catnip I'm allowed to give cats because I really gotta be careful. I don't know if the spray is much more or less potent than normal catnip.
Right. I know it's like not supposed to be a lot too, but I don't know how much per se.
Yeah. This product is not meant for human consumption. No
Well, no
shit.
shit.
I'm trying to read all this shit. To encourage your cat to play, safety information. This product, oh god, this is such tiny writing. This product is not meant for human consumption, although this product is not meant for your cat to ingest like a treat. Ingestion of a small quantity will not be harmful. For further information, how do you ingest this? It's a liquid spray. Unless Mitzi
Ah,
just
lick, lick,
licks
lick,
it
lick,
off
lick,
of the
lick.
tree like blah, 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 blah. Nah, he just sniffs it like crazy and he just flops over and goes "Oh," and plays with it. So it doesn't say like there's a minimum for this one at least, so maybe I'll just keep
Right.
trying to encourage him to scratch his cat tree,
Mm-hmm.
scratch his posty post, his
Just
little
something.
scratch boards, the hanging scratch board, the wall mounted scratch board, all the other scratch
The
boards I've gotten
everything,
him.
yeah, the everything scratch board.
The, like almost $100 I've spent on scratch things.
Oh my gosh.
I try to encourage him to not scratch the door. At
It's like,
least the door has like scratch shields, so it's not really getting to the wood. It's just like hitting the screen.
mm-hmm.
But it's so loud.
Right, it's just like,
It still wakes me up. So, yeah. Okay, the pepperoni is more evenly distributed on the second slice, you know.
hey.
But yeah, I think that's everything
Awesome.
from me. It feels awesome, but at the same time, oh gosh, a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, at least we got through at least majority of it, even though we had a 2 week um break on all the stuff.
Yeah, I didn't even get into some family shit either, but we don't need to.
We usually don't on this show.
You know,
This podcast. We stream.
the stream. Yeah, I guess like 'cause people know about my dad's health scare stuff, but
Yeah.
he's going through neuropathy now.
Oh.
Neuropathy pain. So they're trying to monitor that and help him as much as he can with that.
Mm-hmm.
Diabetic and neuropathy pain.
Right.
Yeah, he can, it's pretty bad. The last couple of days he couldn't really get out of bed, so pretty worried. But he's going to a market this weekend, crazy fucker.
It's like I can't move. I was like I can't move well, but I'm going to a market.
Yeah, I think today was better because he's actually canning and doing stuff, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to make an arrangement with a friend of mine, like maybe Eric or Rebecca or someone who has like a decent vehicle to go get my mini fridge.
Oh, from them.
Yeah, because I need, honestly, I might just try to stuff as many groceries as I can in this mini fridge and so that it's all mine. Because
Oh.
having all my things on one shelf didn't work. Because
Oh,
now
I see.
everybody's things are on everybody's shelves, and I'm like, fuck.
I don't know which one's which.
And I'm like the only one that like still like takes care of the garbage and shit in here and like kind of cleans counters and wipes things down. And I'm just like, I don't want to be just because I'm the only girl living here. I'm not gonna be your motherfucking maid.
Right.
So struggling living here a little bit, just a little bit struggling.
Mm-hmm.
But I just live here quietly, not bother, just do what I can. Although I didn't do the main kitchen garbage this time around. I took care of my own personal garbage in my room
Mm-hmm.
and left it outside because we still don't have access to the backyard or back alley for garbage. So our landlord has to come every Thursday night to deal with the garbage that we leave outside for him.
Right.
Or at least I leave outside for him. I don't know if anyone else does anything else, but
Right.
I doubt it. Because, yeah, when I went to get water before we streamed, our garbage was still full.
Mm.
So, but I've done it every single week that I lived here.
Like I don't want to do it anymore.
Why do I have? I mean, I guess it could be my one like major weekly chore, but then I still there's like we really need to do a big sweep and a mop in here.
Right.
Gotta wipe down the counters again. So I guess we'll see. This weekend though, I'm not gonna give a damn. This weekend is busy, and I'm not gonna even be here to do make a mess.
Right. So it's like, have fun with that, guys.
They all can do, but I want my mini fridge
Right.
and maybe have the mini fridge in here, put the Keurig on top. I have all my coffee in here.
Is there coffee in my creamer? I could just make it right here, right now.
Yeah, that's all I need. I don't have sugar in my coffee anymore. In fact, not at all. Not even my creamer.
Oh.
I go zero sugar creamer now,
Ooh, good choice. Good choice.
and it's usually their hazelnut or French vanilla.
Nice. Only the best.
Oh. Anyway, that's enough rambles. I really want to eat my pizza, so I guess I should do my stuff real quick so then I can eat food.
Yes. Yes. So I will put that right there. Oh my God, Nightbutt, you were not on, are you? Hold on. Nightbot the TV login.
Well, I can still at least talk about the things that are under a mythical dragon's name. My name.
There we go. That's works.
Hey, that's me. I have
That's
YouTube, which I've
you.
done nothing with in quite a while. Sorry. I promise maybe in the summer I'll bring back a bunch of stuff, so hang tight. Uh, with that, subscribe and wait for the summer return of me on YouTube. Woohoo! Twitter, I do has a Twitter.
You have a Twitter.
I tweet a lot of things like fundraiser reminders. Yeah, of that stuff. I have a TikTok. I have a couple videos I need to post with Mitzi in the next couple days. So follow me on
Yes.
TikTok because there's some cute Mitzi videos coming out. And I have a coffee. Follow me there and just buy me coffee because I literally live on it like crazy.
Right. And
And
then the
uh,
one extra thing.
and then I am doing a year-long charity fundraiser called Extra Life. It is an organization that fundraises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals across North America. And my city has one of those hospitals. And so I'm part of the like Edmonton team, working really hard to fundraise. I hit my $200 goal recently.
Whoop whoop.
So that's nice. The next one's not till 500. So we really gotta like pick it up, people. It's a really good cause. We're currently working on building a new hospital for the Stollery here.
Oh damn.
So all these donations will go straight to that in the budget and kind of taking care of the new facility. It's super, super important because right now shoved into a tiny part of like the university hospital and
Mm-hmm.
they just need the space. They need to expand. They need to have their own place. So that's where all the money is basically going to go to this year.
Right.
And that's some,
Nice. That is you. And
yeah.
then as for me, if you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on YouTube or we'll do, yeah. Follow me on
Yes.
YouTube if you haven't already. I will try to get these videos uploaded and also try to do an updated video because I haven't done it, even though I've already talked about it here through
Nailed it.
the Truck and Talk. I do want to at least give a nice proper update video on all that stuff. I've been meaning to do it. It's written literally right here,
Oh my God.
literally right there. The YouTube video,
Hmm.
upload video, update video. So I
Yeah.
literally wrote in there. So I will do that. I will do that. I need to do that. I'll definitely do that. But yeah, follow me if you haven't followed me on YouTube already or subscribed to me on YouTube already. If you want to follow me here on Twitch so you can watch it live, feel free. I also have all my other past Truck Talks from way back when, long time ago. It's already been 5 years since I've been doing this. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Um, Also follow me on Twitter. I try to update my stuff over there. Sometimes say some stupid shit. Sometimes rant a little bit about transit because yeah, that happens
Mhm.
sometimes. But most of the times I just say something stupid
Mhm.
or have a nice crazy thought in my head that's like, oh, this is tweet worthy.
He had a great tweet
And
about eggs earlier this week. Go check it out.
oh my god, I did.
Hmm.
What did I tweet? I forgot what that context was.
Egg cracking videos at like 1.5 speed or something.
Yes, I did.
Hmm.
That's what happens when I watch food ASMR at 1.5 speed because I just want to see how food getting cooked and hearing the whisk go just sounds so good.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, go follow me on Twitter if you want some like nice fun updates or rants or anything like that. I do sometimes shit posts and like some shit posts so. And I do post some pretty photos. I do have a couple pretty photos I want to post, so I'll do it tomorrow. But if you want to see
Hmm.
some pretty photos, look at my Instagram. I post pretty photos.
Yeah, that's us, baby.
That is. Again, thank you again, Dragyn, for joining for one heck of a Truck and Talk Thursday. It's been a hot while since we've done it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, and hopefully I will try my best. This should be going back on weekly again, even though I remember saying 3 weeks ago that I'll be back weekly, and then it stopped. I'll try my best to make it as weekly as possible. I know for the fact in 3 weeks from now I won't be able to because I'll be at Fanime. So that is that. I'll see though, but most likely I won't, since I'll be out for a convention. But I won't be for next 3 weeks, and I should be able to stream for the next 3 weeks. I'd be
Hmm.
surprised if I won't. Like I
Hmm.
will now make the effort, unless if it's another heat wave, like a very hot heat
No,
wave. But now I'm not gonna. I'm gonna power through until I die from this heat.
you're not gonna fucking.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
a
die from this heat.
Canadian here living in 20 degrees weather at midnight. Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'll let you know if
And
something
I'm
does
eating
come up.
pizza.
That's true.
I did
They'll
not
definitely
pick
let.
pick up the good life choice.
I'll definitely let you guys know if something does come up. You most likely be on Twitter, or if I do post to you, yeah, most of the time you'll know it on Twitter. So, do follow me over there. Outside of that, I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever the heck you are. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next week for more Truck and Talk. This time we'll be on next week. Will be on Friday as per usual. Again, unless if something comes up, then
Hmm.
we may do some special actual Truck and Talk Thursdays. I know I've talked about this a long time ago as to why I'm not be able to do it again on a Thursday compared to a Friday, or a weekend day. Um, but it was great to do it back on my original time of truck, like on original Thursday, because again back then it was TNTT. Now TNT, but I brought back the TNTT for this week, so it's really good. I thank you, Dragon, for actually really spearheading that idea to do it.
Hmm.
So it got me interested and got me motivated to try to do it this week. So glad we did.
Yeah, me
Um,
too.
But yeah, next week we'll see you guys on Friday. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great day or night wherever the heck you are. Hope you guys have a great weekend if you're watching this live. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week if you're watching this on the VOD. That is Dragon over there, and this is
Hmm.
Spam Waits. Oh, what do I press button? That one. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. I forgot I could press this button.